Alright, everything's good. And we're live with a Super Metroid Link to the Past combo. It's kind of weird because when you first load up the game, it's going to start me on Super Metroid, so trust me, this is the combo. It's not just Super.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like this game, it's like it is the combination of Link to the Past and Super Metroid. It's just the way they handled it is kind of just odd. Hello,
Oh yeah,
everybody.
that's true. But hi there,
Hello.
Ethan. Hi, Cure. How you two doing today? We're
Nice
just
to
going to
see you,
jump
man.
straight into things here. I say as my Wiimote's turned off. Let's try it again. Let's jump right into things here.
So you
So
can
as
play
soon
this
as I
on.
load in, this is how you can tell it's a randomizer, because you can see my hash up there. So that's the code if you want to play this one for yourself. I'll make sure the controls are set. I load this up real quick just to do audio balancing, so I want to make sure everything's good. Let me just jump straight in. So you start with Super Metroid, but I can immediately go to Link to the Past if I want. In fact, I might want to do that because there's not much you can do in the beginning of Super. So
Yeah.
here we go. Apparently, Jim Carrey's Eggman photos leaked. Now I have to see the movie. Yeah, it did. I seen it. It looked kind of goofy, yet at the same time expected.
I kind of expect it to be goofy because I'd rather Eggman be goofy than than like all serious. Because remember last time it happened?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much.
we don't want that. Yeah, now we're playing Link to the Past, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, just go in that
you go
random
into a
room.
transition, and it's more or less the areas that have maps. So that one there, that's normally, I think, the map room for the first area of Super Metroid. You go there, and then, you know, no one needs maps. You already have it fully downloaded, so just put me in a different video game.
Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, you got a heart container. Oh, that's just great.
Yeah, how about to say, thanks, I don't want it. Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, thanks. I hate you. Everybody you follow on Twitch is going live right now. Yeah,
Yeah, I've
well,
noticed that.
As usual,
I got
Monday
like
night.
I got like 8 channels I follow live right now. One I was wanting to see is like, yeah, that's fine. He'll still definitely be going by the time I'm done. Doing Sonic Adventure All Stories and the first time playing. So yeah, he's probably be going for another 8 hours. At least.
Johnny. I think Johnny's doing Sonic Adventure 2, all emblems.
Yeah, he's still finishing up his All Emblems. He could be mad at me, but I
Also
did
Sonic
OT Rando Seed last night. Got super lucky. We didn't choke so bad. Could have got a sub 4. Well, that's actually a good seed. So, honestly, that's what you want to see.
Not what you had.
Oh yeah, the hot garbage I had. You know, 2 in a row. That's bees, I don't care.
That's bees.
Who needs bees?
Yeah, I saw that GDQ channel was live with Golden Sun on the last stage. It's really
Yeah,
funny.
part of their hot tech series.
Golden Sun on the last stage is a very, as much as I love that game, it is very glitchy.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can spawn the best weapon in the game in this one particular room, like, not even like a third of the way through the game.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
pretty insane.
spawn it with RNG. It's freaking great. I love it.
Well, there's my first item for Super Metroid, so at least I can open a door when I actually can get to a missile door. I'm hoping for the random bomb drop. If I get at least one in grass, then I can actually do a lot of extra stuff here. So far, that's a big old nothing.
Yeah. Wait, GDQ is going on. No, it's just their Twitch.
No, it's one of their hotfix things where they just do like a spotlight of speedrun stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not the actual event, it's just a little mini thing.
Like Near Automata glitchy where walls are just
Yeah, walls are a suggestion in that game from what I've seen.
Ethan, I know that you watched a couple of like GDQ runs of Near Automata. Did you watch the one by Hack Coordinated from a couple of years ago? Golden Sun isn't terribly glitchy, but yeah, just the coding is weird in the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Mainly the retreat glitch that's broken. Yeah, that's pretty much the one I was talking about. Like an Ares Rock, you could just spawn multiple Soul Blades, and you could just sell them multiple to
Well,
chat.
there's how you get infinite money.
Yeah.
Is that your game going on?
Uh,
Is that your game going off on your phone?
yeah. You got an energy tank and a missile expansion.
Well, 2 of them. Oh, hey!
And-
That was Silver Arrows. Sweet!
Wow, well, you can beat Ganon now.
Well, good news is, any boss we see is going to be a joke. Because they can all
Yeah.
pretty much be one-shotted with Silver Arrows. Well, that's good. I just need a bow.
Wow.
This game's being nice to you, but Ocarina is like, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this combo. This is like one of my favorite combo randos.
It's an interesting idea, because honestly, I've seen this happen with a couple of games now. I think the only one I can think off the top of my head is Metroid 1 and Zelda 1. Those two are not the best kind of games to play in this kind of setting, though, because they're both kind of cryptic. And there's not nearly as many items. Oh, I think
look,
that
you
was
can
Moon
play
Portal.
Moon Orb. Missile expansion, missile expansion.
Sweet, I can run. Yeah, this is best
You,
seed.
you got Pegasus boot. Oh my gosh! You know how long when I watched Tim's playthrough of this? You know how long it took him to get the Pegasus boots?
Yeah, it's
Holy
sad.
crap.
You can sometimes have a seed where Pegasus boots are your final thing. I think that happened at GDQX when they were doing the Super Metroid Link to the Past combo there. This was literally the last item they needed for Go mode because they had a boss key on like Ganon's tower that needed Pegasus boots for, which was really bad.
So, how the combo works. You have to beat one. The final bosses or both of them.
Oh, I gotta beat both of them, but if I beat one in a game, it doesn't lock me out in the game, from what I've seen. So say I can beat Ganon in this one, and as soon as I beat him, go for the Triforce, it just puts me back on top of the pyramid. So I can still explore the world if I missed any items.
Same thing with Super Metroid. After you beat the escape sequence, you could just explore. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, the place still blows up, obviously, but it's a slow blow up.
What was that you just got? A bottle?
Yeah, I got
Fairy?
bottle would be. So that way I just at least have something as a bottle. Actually, what am I doing? Let me just save quit. This will probably be better. Now, the only thing that's weird... I didn't mean to pick Link's house, but okay. The only thing that's weird about this is, unfortunately, you can't name your file, so I'm always going to be a Japanese name. Because you start with Super Metroid, so you can't name the file. The only way you could probably do that is if you were playing this first, so you immediately just swapped over. Also, that right there was a expansion for my arrows. So the randomizer, you don't have to go to the fairy fountain to get the expansion, it just gives them to you.
Do you
So
not
in the
want
world,
to
now I can carry, I think, 35 arrows? Because I think your default's 30.
Do you not want to explore Sanctuary?
Not yet.
Okay. I still can't believe you got the Pegasus boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little health here. Have a cup of tea. Let me see if I remember this correctly.
What are you trying to do?
That should be enough. I'm trying to get to the Easter egg room real quick. Yeah, that was it. 4 jumps down. I want to read this. I don't know what randomizer tournament this is based off of. Link to the Past or the combo one. That's the only thing. But this is a little secret thing. I showed this off in Link to the Past rando, but down here you get to see who won tournaments. Although that's the 2017 one, so that's probably a little inaccurate. I'm really wanting to come down here for the rupees, because this is a lot.
Lettuce is Link's new canon name according to this randomizer.
Yeah. There you go.
What's another easy one you can get? I can't remember.
I'm gonna go check the uncle. The swords are randomized in this, so I have no idea where my swords are gonna be. This guy's just having a fun time. Dude, move. I'm trying to run here. Get out of here.
Excuse you! I'm trying to get out of here. Chris Julian room. Houlihan room, sorry. Yeah, heart piece.
Yeah, and for his dying breath, here, have more health. I could have used this.
Thanks,
I'll give it to
Uncle. What's in here? Can't attack these guys. Except with just pots.
I was gonna say, except I can. Come
Piece
on.
of heart. Yeah, God.
Nothing good.
Going to Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check this place over. This is probably the smart thing to do for now.
Yeah.
Other than that, the only other thing I'm thinking off the top of my head, besides just checking randomly in the world, would be like to buy the bottle, because I think I have enough of that now. Let's see what that is.
Well, you don't have a bow yet, so you can't go Eastern Palace yet.
No, I can dip in there and look, but I can't really do much.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have the lantern, so I can't really do the escape sequence that easily, because I can't see. Same for Palace, because I won't be able to see where I'm going.
Yeah. What is this? Watching this is interesting since I, for some weird reason, don't care for Link to the Past. I've never played any Metroid. I think this is probably, in my honest opinion, my favorite rando to watch. Because it's just like, you're playing 2 games at once, essentially.
Pretty much. And it's interesting just to see where the items will be located, just for that reason. Because you don't know what to expect.
Yeah, like, Lester could find not only the items for A Link to the Past in here, he could, like, he's been finding missile expansions. And he might find the screw attack or something like that for Metroid.
Yeah,
now,
something crazy.
When he loads back up Metroid, he can, have the screw attack. And not only that, I really do think that it helps out. Ow.
Yeah, it helps that, have anything but bombs to attack things with, and that's all I got. Yeah, it's probably not worth, because I don't want to waste too many more bombs. I need at least 2 for the blue guy, and that's not going to be a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll dip back there later.
I'm not even sure why I don't like Link to the Past, since I don't. I doubt it's because I played the GBA. I don't think it is.
The GBA port is definitely worse than this version, the Super Nintendo one, but honestly, it was fine for what it was.
I like the GBA port myself. That's the one I played. That's how I got introduced to Link to the Past.
Yeah, it's like, there's nothing really inherently wrong. The screen crunch makes it a little bit harder to see, although I feel like out of all the Super Nintendos that got the GBA ports, I think the screen crunch is less noticeable in Link to the Past. A lot of the other games, a little harder to deal with. Link to the Past kind of felt like it worked with the smaller screen more, because of how zoomed out this game is.
The Game Boy Advance ports of this game and the Donkey Kong Country trilogy is how I experienced these games growing up.
Yeah.
Same
And
with,
from what I remember, also the DKC ports were pretty good too.
Yeah.
I haven't played those myself. I heard they're pretty comparable. I mean, obviously the screen crunch is a negative one I've heard, because they have extra levels too.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't think Link to the Past is for everybody. It's a really fun game, but it's not for everybody. So
Oh yeah, I mean, that's understandable.
Did you get bombs automatically, right off the bat?
Oh yeah, you can just find these just in grass, so I found them in grass.
Oh.
And then I was able to blow this place up, and I was an 8-pack! I could have got that. Oh well, it's fine. I only need 2 more bombs.
Say that again, you were all robotic-y.
No, I could have picked up the 22. Yeah, that's fine. All the good drops I don't see until I'm already out the door.
Yeah. I should play Link to the Past. I do have it on Wii U VC.
Yeah, that version is honestly one of the better versions. It's fun. It's good. There's a shield.
Oh, you got a shield. Okay, cool.
I mean, neat.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
True. That's what I'm like, neat.
I mean, at least it's, Mighty Number 9, better than nothing.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this last time when we were recording. I was like, I don't like how people compare Ukulele to Mighty Number 9 when it wasn't really that bad.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's pretty harsh at that point for that game, because it was fine. It had issues, sure, but not nearly the same degree as the problematic Mighty Number 9 launch.
Missile expansion. Link's like, what am I supposed to do with these?
Have you seen Andy? He's out looking for a prize ether medallion. Wonder when he will be back. Is he still streaming? Let me see. Oh, I see Andy. He's on Twitch.tv right now. Streaming some Link to the Past, so very fitting.
Was that an Easter egg?
Yeah, it's an Easter egg. Oh, speaking of which...
Hey, look, it's the ether medallion.
Well, that wasn't bland, but I'll take it.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, the medallions don't really do that much
Oh,
in the game. So.
Yeah, but the problem is for randomizer, they're extremely important because they randomize what medallions you need to get into the 2 dungeons that need them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I need ether yet. I might actually need it. I might not. There's no way to tell.
Yeah, it's better to have it.
Yeah, let me do a quick check on things.
Oh, and next week is TRG Coliseum. I'm excited for that. I want to watch that. Amber wants to watch it too.
Yeah. You know, I should probably actually just make my life a tiny bit easier. I'm gonna do some tracking stuff. I'm actually gonna pull up the proper emo tracker just for myself. I'm not gonna have it on stream. Apparently it has an update. I'll do that later. I want to know what dungeons I need to go to here, and it'd probably just help if I marked on a real tracker.
At least ether can be used to attack enemies without using your bombs, right? Yeah.
As long as I have enough magic, yeah, definitely. That's what I like about it. Okay, so you're that. Okay. I had to make sure. I had to put Eastern Balance on as the medallion, the rest are stones, which I want. You know, I'm used to saying Ocarina of Time logic. That is not even close to true. It's a pendant, and the rest are crystals. Stop. Can you stop cutting the tree so I can whack it?
Stop whacking the tree.
Good. I don't need to worry about this.
What was it?
Just a heart container.
Oh.
Don't need the heart container.
Don't need no stinking heart container.
I'm gonna check one more thing and then go to Super. The convenient thing about this is that there's an extremely easy way to get back to Super Metroid, and all I gotta do— oh wait, I have one more thing I wanna check. All you gotta do, if you want to reset the Super Metroid, is just reset your console. So, it's very easy to get back to that game. While in this one, I kinda need to find a warp point in order to do it. To be fair, if I'm near a warp point for Link to the Past, I might as well take it. Right now, I'm not.
What's in here? What's in here?
Yeah, I probably should have got the chest first, but I don't— that's fine.
It's alright.
Bullet. There you go. It frustrated me how I couldn't swap between 2 worlds easily as a OT. Yeah. The weird thing about the mirror system in this one was that it worked when it felt like it because of how it's set up. Yeah, that was the extra shield, which means the other one was garbage already. Thank you. But yeah, no, the way it was set up for Link to the Past is like sometimes you use the mirror and then it would put you on top of something so it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That's the only issue I have with the mirror thing in this one because it was a little wonky, not gonna lie.
It's still without a sword. Yeah, that's
fine. I'm gonna stab nothing.
But Lester, I want the butter sword.
Hey,
wouldn't that be crazy if you found your butter sword first?
I mean, that'd be some weird logic. It's a good thing I got bombs. If you're just gonna chill there in the corner, then that's fine with me, because you die. Oh, I need that. Now I can use ether. Alright, let's see what our first big gold mine gives us. Bomb upgrade. Arrow upgrade. Morph ball. Okay, I'm going back to Super Metroid, definitely. Screw attack. More arrows. This was a good room. I'm a fan of that room. Also, now I want to be careful because I don't want to die and I'm on 1 HP. Crab, get out of my way. This crab.
Crabs do so much damage.
This crab. Okay, I don't know how he exploded. He wasn't flashing, so it threw me off.
I want my ice rod room. We gotta get to the ice rod room. I hope you don't die. Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're fine now. As long as the crab doesn't just beeline over to my direction. I was waiting for it. I was honestly waiting for it after I said that. Because that usually happens. Okay.
Oh.
So that was kind of bad, but that's fine. I don't care.
What was that? I didn't see it.
Another bomb upgrade. I got a lot of the bomb and arrow upgrades already. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I just now saw this just now. I'm gonna retweet this, but I'm tired of developers saying like stuff like this. Gearbox Software boss, quote unquote, would love to see the Borderlands series on Switch. Well, why don't you put it on there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna be one of those kind of developers right now, people don't want to see that. They just want to, you know, have it come out on the system. Don't tease us.
Yeah, just if you're gonna do it, why don't you do it then?
They already know the demand there. As soon as you mention the word Switch, people riot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's nothing to test the waters anymore. It's pretty obvious when people ask. Yes, we want it.
Yeah, everybody wants things on Switch.
I'm gonna want that.
Oh, look! The Titan Glove. Power Glove.
Now I gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here, because I don't have bombs.
Don't be like Bandai or Namco or Capcom. Yeah, seriously. That's so stupid. Why do the Switch owners have to prove themselves? Did you get Screw Attack already?
Yeah, I had Screw Attack from that really good room in Link to the Past.
Well, when did you get it? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that one room that has like 5 checks I got in there. I think I talked to the guy in the room and he gave me to it. Gave me the thing. Can I get up the hole? This is the hardest thing. I don't know how to do this right. This is my only way up too, so I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I can make that. That's the hard thing. The hard thing to figure out.
Well, at least you got the Morph Ball. Morph Ball is the most important thing in Metroid.
Yeah, because it literally locks me out of like, you know, 90% of the video game.
Yeah, you just got the Screw Attack right when you got the Morph Ball. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I was trying to look up some things. Can you get out of that room?
I'm trying to figure it out. I know I've seen people do this where you wall jump up here and then Morph Ball, but it's very precise and I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I will do this. Why does Randall take 6 hours? He was here for 5. Enough said. If I can't, I'll just make a mental note and then we'll come back here later for it. It's not a big deal. Because once I get at least power bombs, I can easily come down here. Because yeah, I'm making that, but I'm not like getting the height. Yeah, I'm not getting the height, which is my problem. Alright, one more and I'll just reset. Yeah, well, okay. I'm gonna write that one down then because, I want that, but I can't get to it yet.
Apparently a trailer for the Sonic movie's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what people have been talking about because they accidentally leaked out one of the pictures from it. I mean, honestly, it's kind of about time we've gotten a trailer when they've been literally talking about it for months. And you said, we got a trailer and it's coming soon. And I was like, over a month ago. So it's like, yeah, honestly, it's about time we at least seen what this is with all the speculation.
Seto Kaiba account says, still looking for that special someone. Just send me to the Shadow Realm.
I mean, if it's a dragon, then you know he's set for life.
This is like Chugga's playthrough of Metroid, constantly attempting to wall jump. Yeah, pretty much is. That's a good thing you got Screw Attack.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know you can use Screw Attack for this, but that works for me. Hey Celtics, how you doing?
Hey Celtics, how you doing? Do you think Kaiba would love corn? I mean, corn
It's a
can
dragon,
turn
sure.
into a blue-eyed white dragon, so yes. To answer your question, yes.
Even if it's the male one, he'll
Yeah.
still love him.
Well, Celtics, he changed his schedule. I don't know if you were at his last stream. He changed his schedule around. He's going to be starting to stream on Monday nights instead of Saturday nights. And he's only going to leave Saturday night streams open for Splatfests.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, I wanted to change it over because honestly, it just works out more for pretty much
Yeah.
everyone's schedules. My viewer schedules, my own, even my own
Yeah.
friends. So it's easier to do things. Are you serious? I know where my Titan mitts are now because of that. Power Glove in here, Titan mitts in the other room where I need Morph Ball. This is hilarious.
So
I'll
you know
take
where
it.
your second strength upgrade is.
Yeah, all I need now is a way to easily get out of the room because I'm not good at wall
Yeah.
jumping.
Well, wait until you get bomb jumps.
Yeah,
More
pretty
bomb.
much. Oh, hit the piece. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about that. Mirror, good.
Oh, mirror! That's important. That's important. Oh gosh. Yeah, Splatfest happens once a month, so yeah, that's one reason why he.
Yeah, usually they're like middle of the month from what I've noticed, but sometimes they do them earlier, sometimes they do them later. It really does depend.
But where's the dang sword? I don't know where the dang sword is.
Watch Mother Brain have it. You want the sword to
watch
kill
Mother
Ganon?
Brain.
I got the Master Sword.
Just wait until Lester has to actually beat the game without having the sword.
That'd be funny if this is a swordless run. I mean, to be fair, kind of impossible to get to Aghanim unless I have, Magic Cape or became a Samaria. I think that's the name of the cape. I shot the one guy.
Watch it be normal sword, not butter sword.
Well, that is the thing. You get regressive sword, so you may be joking, but you're actually right on that one. It will be normal sword if we find
Yeah.
a sword at random place. Although, if I find my normal sword 5 hours in, I'm gonna be mad.
Did you see the new Eggman design with Jim Carrey? Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it. You know, I don't think it looks that bad. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Sonic movie doesn't look that bad. I think people are over.
I mean, we need to see a trailer. I can't say if it looks bad or not because we literally don't know what it is. They haven't shown one yet. I have zero opinion. I mean, from what I've seen of the leaked character designs, if this is real, it's like, it's fine. But honestly, zero idea of the movie because I don't know anything about it. It's hard to really give an opinion on things we don't know. So I'm glad they're finally going to show a trailer after months of speculation. Just at least want to know what the heck I'm going to want to see in theaters or skip.
Oh, get up. Hello, Hypercurve. How you doing?
Hey, how's it
Well,
going?
there's no surprise. Eggman is skinny since he's kind of skinny in Sonic movie. He's got skinny legs, just an egg-shaped body.
Yeah. I gotta say, the boom design, honestly, was like the most, like, realistic-ish design that's also still cartoony. Yeah, for people who don't know and haven't followed the streams, yeah, we're doing Mondays now instead of Saturdays. That's why I always recommend people at least follow on the Twitter, because I didn't have time to say it earlier in the week, but like, yeah, I announced it over there yesterday. So yeah, we're doing Mondays now. Okay, now time for a sequence break. I literally learned this like maybe when I actually had a chance earlier today, like 4 hours ago. So let's do this. Time for a mock ball. Well, I already failed. That's a problem because, can I get out? I can't get out. Alright, so, if you haven't been here for past, like, 10 minutes, you're gonna watch it again. Because unfortunately, I gotta reset to get out of there. I'm literally trapped.
Oh man.
That's fine. Honestly, that was my fault for not safety saving, but take him, you lose him.
My PS3 does it.
I'm not.
Did the Sonic Boom TV show get canceled? I have not heard anything official about it. They've been saying they want to do season 3 and they've been quiet because they haven't gotten a response or no yet.
Ow, ow. Yeah. Bump my knee.
Get down there we go.
Let's get down the freaking
I swear,
elevator.
elevators are so precise. Like, you have to be on a certain pixel, because half the time you press down, you're just in morph ball.
Oh, excuse me.
That's you.
Good.
We see Jim Carrey Airman. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably make this the final time if anyone who comes in chat let the people know. But yeah, we've seen it. It's alright. I just need to know more about the movie.
I think, like I said before, literally a trailer's dropping tomorrow?
I think they said tomorrow, yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you for the blessings.
No.
The Game Grumps are doing their Twilight Princess playthrough. Well...
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
boy.
Lord. That's all you guys gotta say on that.
I mean, I already know how that's gonna go. Incompetency and not gonna be paying attention to what the game says.
Well, I guess apparently Game Grumps was getting a lot of hate just recently because I guess Danny was gone for a couple days or something like that, and Aaron had to record by himself, and he was having this like stupid persona thing going on, and people were just not liking it.
That's not surprising, because honestly, there was a lot of issues that Aaron has with his fan base because of that. He does a lot of things that people don't care for, but he does them anyways. So he's probably just doing that super persona thinking people will like it. Yeah, exact opposite.
Yeah. Didn't work out for him.
I'm just trying to wall jump up here, buddy.
Just trying to wall jump.
I will say though,
Well,
last time I
like...
played the Super Metroid Randomizer, I had to do it on emulator on PC using a PS4 controller. Holy crap, this is a major improvement. Playing this on the Wii with an SNES controller. Way better.
Ian hate recently. I mean, it was kind of brief hate, but it was kind of one of those things. It's just like, yeah, we don't like this. Please stop doing this. It was more or less that. They were getting a lot of dislikes on the video.
Yeah. I mean, Game Grumps usually gets a lot of hate when it comes to how they play the game or just what they talk about in general.
Well,
that's what I've noticed in general.
They're still salty. I wouldn't imagine there's still salty fans at this point, and John left. But
although at this point, I think that's probably dying down a lot because people just don't like John Trump period nowadays because his views.
Well, yeah, that too. But I remember back then there was like when they brought Danny on and they started Steam Train and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hate because John left. It was just so abrupt when it happened.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest problem, and they didn't really say why, so there was just a lot of mystery behind it. That usually happens. If a channel has like members that leave and there's no one really talking about why, it's just usually either a drama fest or just people kind of trying to put the pieces together and just taking sides.
Look at what poor Gerard had to go through.
Oh yeah, I mean, when that originally had the issue on the channel, when he split with, I can't remember the guy's name now. I think it was Greg. When he originally split with him, like, what, 2015 or something? It was already hard enough when he just had to tell people we had differences. We just wanted to go our own ways.
Yeah. Okay, we're in Green Brinstar now.
Yeah, I'm going to take the safety stage number 2 just to even be more safe.
They took forever to get by the... Wait. Why would they take forever to get past the spider phase of up again.
Knowing
That's
them, they weren't paying
way.
attention. 'Cause
That's
that
literally
usually
the
happens.
easiest phase of that fight.
Again,
serious?
they don't pay attention a lot of times when they're doing commentary. You can tell.
Apparently, Mario says so long. Yeah, I
Got
I,
it. Let's go.
Oh, you got mock ball. Good, good.
Honestly, for years I thought that was really difficult. It's actually super easy.
What
I
do
think
you
the
have to
hardest
do?
part is more or less just hearing the setup. It's just complicated.
Well, 3 bombs.
There you go. I don't know if I can blow up any of the wall because, you know,
I think
I need
think
an actual
you
bomb
can break
source, and I
it
have...
with super attack.
yeah, that's the problem. I can't jump.
That's the
I
problem.
can't jump here.
I
can
have
only
a
break
feeling
some of
that
the
you need
wall.
more ball. I think you need more ball for that.
Well, I need, like, some kind of bombs. Power bombs or just,
Bombs, sorry.
you know, power bombs, normal bombs, something like that, so I'm gonna have to leave it.
Well, yeah, I tweeted that earlier today. Yeah, Charles Matinee finally confirmed that what he was actually saying was so long, King of Bowser.
Yeah, because it's hard to hear on hit 64, not gonna lie.
300 rupees? That's pointless!
300 wing wings.
I don't think he would ever say so long, King of Bowser. That doesn't make any
No,
sense.
he wouldn't. I mean, for starters, it's a kid's game, so piece that one together.
Yeah. Especially at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't...
It's just the N64 already was kind of a hard system to work with voices because it's compressed beyond belief. And Mario
Yeah.
himself saying something like that in a
especially
very like noisy environment with all the music, yeah, of course it's gonna come out sounding wrong. It makes sense. I honestly thought, you know, So Long King Bowser is just the one thing everyone says a joke, but I thought for years it was So Long King Bowser. It's just kind of hard to hear. King, I wasn't expecting.
Well, it's more or less just a... It was just so...
Is that seriously just power bomb only wall? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
not going that way.
I can't go that way either because you need grapple beam. Just, well.
I mean, no, I didn't. I wall jumped, so.
Oh, yeah.
What's a grapple beam?
Peace heart.
Really bonds with that. You know what? Do you guys
Do you
want to
wanna
see
go
something you
jump
never
back?
see? We will go find our friend Spore Spawn. No
will
one ever
go-
sees Spore Spawn, but I like fighting him. And I got super missiles anyway, so it'll be a short fight. If I can, you know, jump.
I hope you can... Can you get up to the... What's that boss called? The mini boss that you have... Like, the very first thing you fight in this game. It's like... the
Oh,
big
the thing
old-
that has power gloves that I can't reach, yes. You don't fight him in Randomizer, so Spore Spawn's the next closest thing. I'm fighting him now.
Hollow Knight, I heard, was a really hard game. That's probably the reason why... I'm sorry that you're having trouble with that, Celtics. It's just... Yeah, Hollow Knight's a really hard game.
Oh, yeah.
I
From what I've
still
heard,
need
it's
to
one of the best yet hardest Metroidvania games.
Alright, we're about ready to not fight the boss?
No, this is Spore Spawn. Hi, Spore Spawn.
Okay.
Bye, Spore Spawn.
Wait, you could just deload him? That's
Yeah,
all?
no, for some reason, that's a green door. I don't know why. It's the only boss fight they lock you out with a missile door. And because of
That's-
that, if you had supers here, you could technically leave the fight. He's still here. But for some
Okay.
reason, leaving the fight like that is kind of weird. Like, why give me the option if I technically had supers? Again, the
Yeah.
only fight in the game that does that. The rest are gray doors, which you can't destroy. I wish that you can attack those things flying down with my screw attack. But yeah, sadly you can't. No!
No!
Well, I gotta redo the fight because of that, thanks.
Well,
My own
Thanks.
showboating had a problem. How am I not surprised? Hey Allison, how you doing? Thanks for the 18 months. Wow, that's a long time. Thanks for the sub. Always appreciated.
hey,
How you doing?
Allison, how are you doing? When I played Super Metroid, I don't know why, I had such a hard time playing this game. I don't know, it just
To
felt
be
so
fair,
weird.
honestly, this game is really hard to control if you started with the GBA Metroids. Because
I
the
started
GBA
with-
Metroids are way simpler in control. Compared to this, which is very floaty, yet a lot of the weird custom button thing takes a lot of time to get used to. People still swear by this control, but it is a pretty big learning curve, not gonna lie.
You never finished Super Metroid? Well, I actually finished it not too long ago myself, so like you ain't the only one. The controls are my final boss.
Something like that, let's say.
It's just, yeah, I had a hard time trying to control it, but I did beat it. And I'm happy I did. It's just, now I didn't ever 100% the game, so it's like, well, I could go back and try 100%ing the game, so.
Really affected boss.
There we go. He died.
I love how you wall jump off of him and then he also shakes. Like, don't do that. I'm uncomfortable
Hey,
with that.
please don't. I'm trying to sleep. Please leave me alone.
You
already
already
made your
killed me, dude. Leave me alone.
Wonder what the item is down here.
Watch it just
Oh,
be
wait,
a 5-packer.
Yeah. Watch this be a really good item.
Yeah, like speed
I
booster.
mean,
I'll
that's a
take
good item.
it. Yep.
Oh gosh, holy
So
crap!
that means my mock ball was completely useless, but I'm glad I did it anyways.
I mean, speed booster's really good. I'd be fine with that too.
I mean, I'm still fine with this in general. Yeah.
Oh lordy.
Wait a minute.
But not as bad as the Watchers. That sounds like the Guardians from, like, when you use... I don't know if you've ever played Halo multiplayer, Lester, but when you play multiplayer and something...
Okay, we got a problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm locked in.
Uh-oh. Oh, you just got speed booster, too. Dang it. Ugh. You want to just go back to Link to the Past?
I mean, honestly, there's still not much I can do in Link to the Past, so I'm still gonna be in this
Okay.
game, but I have to just make a note of that. It's not a big deal.
It's-
Because honestly, it
it's
doesn't
just-
lose me much of anything.
Yeah, that's a lot of the problem. It's just like, yeah, just lock you out.
I mean, that's honestly the hardest thing about Super Metroid and Link to the Past both as a randomizer, because there's a lot of lockouts if you're not careful.
Yeah. Oh, what's the matter? Come here. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll take her out. I'll be right back, guys. 3 bombs.
Yeah, I'm just getting all the things I missed before, because Boomerang I kind of want. Mainly just for Blue Boomerang.
You gotta make note of where the speed boost.
Oh, I already did, yeah, so we will take care of that later. Honestly, if I could learn how to shoot the dang super missile block from the other side, I would do that, because I know that's a possibility. Because if I do that, I could just probably break that wall, I'm guessing, with my screw attack. This Link to the Past, you can save it freely, not so much with Metroid. That's true, yeah. So, that's my only problem. In a game like this, I kind of have to just deal with it.
Are you liking this randomizer?
I mean, it's interesting because I like both of these as randomizers in general. Both games are really fun. I just like the idea of it. It's even more chaotic when you combine these two with a multi-world, because I've been seeing a lot of that lately. And having these two games combined with sending items to other people is really bizarre. I can only break one of the blocks, can't break the other, so it doesn't matter if I do the trick. Couldn't really utilize it. Just barely make it in there. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you can barely, because I'm sliding out. There you go. Good that I did that. I like Spacer. At this point in the game, honestly, Spacer is good to have, only because my beam sucks normally. So at least I have something that does a slight bit more damage. Well, I wanted the mock ball over Nuke Bridge, but I couldn't do it. We do it again. If not, I'll just run it. That doesn't count. Well, I guess we're probably just gonna want to run it. This is honestly a good practice spot if you're learning mock ball because it's very easy to just try again.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it's not a hard trick. It's just you have to know the timing. The timing's the hardest part.
Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, so what happened while I was gone?
Spacer, that's about it.
Oh, you got Spacer? Okay.
Oh, wrong room. I'm thinking ahead. I don't know why. We go to the other room.
You're close to Kraid, aren't you?
Yeah, Kraid's room is on the other side. Oh, I didn't know you could... Okay, I kind of forgot you could destroy that, so this could be a little awkward.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's better.
Come on.
That's the only problem when you have screw attack. You're gonna probably break things you don't mean to now.
Yeah, that's the thing with screw tech. It kind of like, you can break the bomb blocks, I do believe.
Oh
So,
yeah, for the most part, at least.
Can't go there!
Yeah, for some
You need
reason, this
bombs.
is one that I need actual bombs, because the screw attack doesn't hit it. Like, you can see my body colliding with the side, doesn't do anything. Which is kind of odd, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Let me go.
Was my PS3 okay, Amber?
Yeah, it's okay now. I restarted it too, just to be safe.
Oh, okay.
It's working now, though. I guess that just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
As long as you don't lose anything, that's all I worry about.
Yeah.
After all this. You can do it, Lester.
You can wall jump?
I'm just trying to see what the angle is. I know you can wall jump off that corner, I just don't know how.
Yeah, you can. It's just...
Okay, that's how. Man, that's
There
real
you go.
dumb. Sequence breaking,
Alright,
here
let's
we
see.
go. I still don't have bombs, so I may get locked out. I keep on thinking that every time.
Yeah, I think you just got locked out.
It's kind of funny. It's like, guys, look, I did it. Now what? Oh, that.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
never mind.
This is so
you
dumb.
just didn't blast the right hole.
Apparently. Okay, now what? Part 2.
Welcome back to Now What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I have more bombs because of that. Because I can't really do
What?
anything if certain walls are coded for screw attack and certain walls are like, nah, that doesn't even work.
That's the thing, it's just like, well, you are shit out of luck without bombs.
For the most part, yeah. Kinda are, because it locks you out of a lot. Like 2 things, for example, I can easily get right now, but I need bombs.
We're in Norfair right now. Look, you got supers, so you can open up that door. But I probably don't want to because it's probably an ultra heated area.
Yeah, I'm gonna, make a peek in one of the heated areas right now, but I want to save first. In case we have some weird stuff happen, I need to reset. Yeah, if only Samus could borrow, like, Link's 20 plus of bombs or arrows. Something that can, pierce the wall. Speaking of power bombs, that's one of them. Okay, so that's at least my earliest power bomb location I know of, but there's probably others.
Ha! 20 rupees. Yes. Yes, just all the yes.
There's the red boomerang, so I find the blue and red boomerang pretty early in this.
Getting pretty close to beating Tales of Vesperia. Well, that's cool, Hyper Kirby. I hope you can beat it pretty soon. You got 3 bombs. Get the red boomerang. Yes. Wrong kind of bombs. Yeah. That's the thing. Is like, well, I guess Link to the Past and Metroid both have bombs, but we're talking morph ball bombs, not Link to the Past bombs.
Did you restart?
Yeah. Are you?
I need
locked
bombs
out?
for everything. God.
Are
I can't
you
get in. I can't get in there for this.
seriously locked out of
Well, red
everything?
boomerang doesn't really matter.
I mean, it doesn't, but gosh, you really do need freaking
Yeah.
bombs for everything.
Well, I do have one idea. I'm gonna go back there. 'Cause I think this idea could work. Let me see. I mean, either way, 20 bucks. 20 bucks.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, that stays like that, so I can actually use to my advantage. Who cares about the 3 bombs? I'm gonna leave them.
But Lester, it's still an item.
If
You
it
gotta-
don't need 100%, I'll get 99%.
Come on.
There we go.
There you go. That's
Gotta
the
get in
thing
the right
that
pixel.
really
There we
bothers
go.
me. This is one thing that really bothers me about playing Super Metroid compared to the other ones. There's no freaking grip button or
Yeah.
same grip on the cliffs. That really bothers me because
Also, I wanted to do that in particular, because the swap here puts me in an area I cannot get to in Link to the Past right now. So this is really convenient.
All right, cool. So we're on Death Mountain. Well,
Wait a minute. Oh man, hang on, I'm coming back. Thank you.
what do you give you?
No, it's just a refill. He's
It's-
always a refill. That's vanilla.
Link to the Past now. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. Yeah, he's playing a ROM hack that it has both Link to the Past and Super Metroid on it, and they're both connected by like certain rooms. So you enter, you just swap between games. So, but the thing is that's really cool about this randomizer is the fact that you could find Super Metroid upgrades in Link to the Past, and you can also find Link to the Past upgrades in Super Metroid. So, pretty cool. Oh, by the way, yeah, hello, Dark Room. Yeah, I love this randomizer. This is like my favorite randomizer. Because it's just like, oh, playing 2 games at once.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one later because I can't see anything. I want to at least try to see, because I somewhat remember that room, but I can't remember where the holes are. That's the only problem. Who made this randomizer? Not one person. It was like a bunch of people. So it's hard to really say who exactly. Type in the command SMZ3 randomizer and it gives you more info about it, including the website.
Oh, let me, hold on. It is exclamation mark SMG.
Yep. It's in the stream title. If people want to know, you just check that one out. SMZ3, not ZR. Big oops.
Sorry. Thank you, Ethan. I'm an idiot. Samus stop Link. And guess what? You have the orb, so you won't turn into the freaking rabbit.
$5.
Hi, $5. Bye, $5. Okay, so now we're doing,
I'm at least dipping in here real fast because I can't beat it without a sword. You can only do so much without a sword.
yeah. Alright, dungeon map. What is this tower called? Tower Hera?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to do this place regardless, so I gotta remember about it because this one has one of my crystals. I almost called it a medallion.
This is a bad place with a guy who will make you fall.
A
A
lot.
lot.
Now, unfortunately, this rando does not have some of the updates that Link to the Past randomizer has. Like, it does not have the hint system because apparently it's based off an older build of Link to the Past to get it to work. So that's the only unfortunate part. We're not gonna get any hints. They don't exist.
Wish Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Combo Randomizer would be possible. Although, from the sound of it, while someone managed to get both games in one ROM, a save file would be incompatible with each other. That would be really freaking cool if they did that.
Yeah, that's the only problem because, yeah, from what I've seen and heard, the biggest problem with it is more or less that, oh, I forgot you need the sword to use the medallion, so I can't use that. The problem with it is not just the file compatibility. I think it's also because of the size of the ROMs. Because each game is 32 megs. Combine them both, it'd be just too big. I don't think I can actually do this room. Let me try. Let me try one more time. As it falls down the hole. Yep, no, I can't do this. Let's leave. I actually have the key I need to continue. Just can't use it.
Didn't they play this at GDQ?
GDQX. This is actually going to be in Summer Games this year.
Okay, cool. I'm excited now.
Yeah. Andy and Ivan are doing it. So that's going to be fun. Those two are doing multi-worlds all the time, so honestly, that's probably the best combo. Get those two doing it.
I don't think the Sonic movie is going to be that bad. I honestly, from everything that everybody's been, I think everybody's just taking it way out of context. We haven't even seen a trailer. Everybody's basing it off designs alone, and the designs don't even look that bad.
Yeah, we don't know.
Perfect.
We honestly don't know because I haven't said anything. And the designs
I'm gonna go see it
what I would
regardless.
expect.
Go see the Sonic movie. I'm
Yeah.
a Sonic fan, so I'm gonna go see the Sonic.
I mean, I'm gonna debate it only because it's gonna depend on if it's gonna be. I know something that's interesting and it's in a local theater. I am not going on my way for that. I only did that with Dragon Ball because I had to kind of see it because of spoilers. Because I honestly did not like paying $30 to see one movie between two people. That was oof. $30 is stupid.
Molly, what do you want?
She's one up there with you.
Come on, Molly.
But your
What's in
phone's
here?
the
What's in
way.
here?
Okay, good. Power bombs. I
power
can do
bombs.
some stuff in
Got
Super
power
Metroid.
bombs. Cool. Hey, look, you could do bomb blocks now.
Yeah, so I can technically get some of the things I need for Super at least.
Yeah. You can finally bomb some blocks, but the thing is, you can only have finites of them. So,
Yeah.
even like some Call Me Johnny says it doesn't really look that bad. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I think it's more or less because it's just one of those things that just kind of hits you like a truck when it first was shown. But then you see the real designs, like, all right, that's not even close to what we first seen. Because what we first seen looked kind of horrifying. Then what we see later, it's like, all right, that's kind of expected.
I honestly think it's just because it's Sonic. Sonic it's fun to make fun of Sonic right now.
Well,
And
that,
everybody's-
yeah.
I really do think it's that way. It looks okay. It doesn't look like it's like a grand movie, but it doesn't look horrible either. Yeah, it's more of a knee-jerk reaction. I think you're right on the dot there, Kira.
That's pretty much what it is, yeah. Because no one really liked what they first seen, but it's more of just that initial reaction. Because now it's like, oh, it's nothing. Again, we literally need to see information because we got 0 information so far. Once we see a trailer, we have an idea.
Yeah. Pretty much. Go get your damn
Alright, that's a
flippers.
bee.
Oh,
We don't
bottle.
need bees.
There's your other bottle.
Don't need it. That bee's gonna rot. It's gonna suffocate.
Oh, go lay down. Oh, she's good. Give me my item.
I'm
Oh,
getting
great.
all the expansions right now.
Upgrade.
I don't need these.
I don't need these. Why are you giving me crap, game?
So
Hey, at least you
much
can get
crap.
speed. You know what? You could get speed booster now. and you'll be
Technically, I can
alright.
get that and then a couple other things.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't warp all bombs, but
Yeah.
hey, it's something.
And luckily, the save puts me here. So this is very helpful because that's instant. Also, I'm immediately turning around and getting back on my ship. Now, the save it quit didn't take me here as a reset. That did. I just reset my console.
Yeah. I hate congestion. My nose is so stuffy right now.
I seriously have to come back here with the speed booster because I know I can make these jumps. Let me try the other one real fast. Jump up! There you go. I swear, wall
No,
jumps are the hardest
console
thing in Metroids.
Okay. Yeah, because Metroid is the base game that they base the ROM off of. So, yeah, it'll just automatically go back to Metroid.
Yeah.
And you can go in that door too.
I mean,
Oh,
more
another
power
power
balls is nice.
Hey, power bombs are always good, welcome, because we don't have bombs at the moment. So, that's always welcome. It's always welcome in the stream.
Damn it! Well, I don't want to do that. I'm not a speedrunner.
How
Gotta
do
go
you go
mildly
really far?
fast-ish.
There's a couple map rooms, Celtics, in Super Metroid that you go in, it automatically takes you to Link to the Past.
Yeah, again,
So-
type that command that I have in the stream title and chat. It'll take you to the website. There's a document on there that explains everything, including where all the warps are. 'Cause I don't know where all of them are, but there's 4 warp points. Usually it's a map room for Super Metroid, and it takes you to Link to the Past. And it's usually a useless fairy fountain and Link to the Past that takes you to Super Metroid.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much
usually
they
how it's set up.
They took a useless room from both games and made them a warp between the two games.
Yeah,
Because no one
Oh,
really used the room anyways.
I thought I turned those off.
We're gonna get to Kraid.
I mean, I technically can now, but he's gonna be kind of waiting for a bit. But there's Mirror Shield.
Oh, cool! You got all the mirror. You got all the.
I
shield
got all the
upgrades
shield upgrades before I got my first
for
sword.
the sword. Are you
Out of the
freaking
hole!
kidding?
Out of the hole! Out of the hole! Out of the hole! There you go.
You
I
got
almost
all
dead
the
because of
freaking sword of. Or
To
all
be
the
fair,
shield
Mirror Shield does literally nothing for me. It just makes Turtle Rock a little bit easier to navigate, but it's not required to beat the game.
What's a sword?
I just got a giant smashing board, that's all.
Who remembers Kraid GIF? I don't remember.
I've never even heard of it, so that should answer that question.
So I can't remember who that is. I don't know who that is.
There's why, because haven't seen I Want to Be a Guy in years.
Oh, I haven't played. I haven't beaten I Want to Be. That's probably one reason why.
Can someone drop a big pack of health, please? I need something more than this, like, 5 pellet.
It's a Creed-sized Zangief boss. Okay. I think I remember now seeing it, because I've seen a lot of playthroughs of it. I'm missing it somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I'm almost at 2,000 subs. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that there's people who watch my
No,
stuff.
get out of the plant again! I'm about ready to die because I keep getting eaten by vegetation.
Are those yellow things X-parasites? I mean, they kind of
Plot
predate.
twist. They look like it, that's for sure. Imagine if they actually were. The Metro Cam was just lying to us.
Yeah. I've been kind of stuck at the same number for so long at those subs, so I don't know. It's kind of like stumped my growth on YouTube right now. I don't know why.
I mean, the algorithm system keep on changing doesn't really help. I mean, nowadays, like, literally there's no good recommendation to get your video out there because they keep on changing it. Based on description, based on tags, based on title, based on the weather of the current week. Like, I swear it changes every day.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh.
that's the problem about it.
Yeah, there's no easy way to know. So you just take what you get. That's how I look at
It's
it, at
just
least.
I've been kind of stuck at the same number for so long. Like literally, I haven't gained or lost any subs. It's like weird like that.
Yeah, again, it's stagnant for some reason.
And the algorithm prefers if you upload frequently.
And even then, that doesn't matter, because I upload pretty frequently, and it still kind of just doesn't care.
Yeah.
So it's like a crapshoot, honestly. Like, it technically prefers you to be frequent, but it also doesn't care unless you're a big title in general, or your video goes viral. Honestly, that's the thing you need, is a video going viral. But that's just the luck of the draw. There's no way you can plan for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough help for this. I was thinking of getting my way over to the other side by just wall jumping, but I have one energy tank worth of health. That's not enough. Yeah, look how much spikes do. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it.
No!
I think it saves my items, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
I think so too.
And plus, I just saved here, so I missed one thing at the most, which is nothing. Also, I saved after I got the item, I think, right? Wait, no, I didn't, because my map's not full down there. No, it is. I got the item and saved. All right, never mind. So that wasted no time.
Okay, good. That's good. Power bomb door.
Got out of plant.
I don't like these plants.
I don't like, yeah, I honestly don't. Because they suck you in and you can't get out. Like, they have a weird gravity to them. YouTube just wants daily vloggers? That doesn't even matter. Because the daily vloggers still get shafted. I think, no, here's what they want. Jimmy Fallon, that's it.
Yeah.
They literally just want a big name. It's not even much of a joke.
Pro tip, don't die.
As I'm almost dead. How you doing, Zero? Thank you for a bit. Appreciate it.
Thank you for a bit.
There you go, that's some better health. Tip number 1, already be famous. Alright, how do I do that?
How goes the fails? Well, we had to reset a couple times because we kind of got stuck in rooms because, well, we can't escape without bombs,
I mean, that's the
so...
nature of the rando, so yeah.
Yeah.
I expect that.
We're getting close to Kraid. At least you can go up here now. Thankfully. There we go. Step one does
Are you
that.
sure about that? That's the
Yeah.
exact opposite. Yeah, there you go.
Stop being crabby.
And I hate how I'm not actually in the door, but it sucked me in.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
well,
why?
the
Why does these
tube,
doors
it's
have a vacuum on them?
Oh gosh. Well.
You can see, I want to jump there, but it's hard to jump. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make myself a little bit of an easier time by turning off screw attack just for now.
That's the thing I really like about freaking Super Metroid. You can turn it off.
Yeah, no, you
That
can
is
turn these things on and off, which is really helpful.
Okay, what's up here?
I mean, I'll take the
Might
free
as
bombs, I
well.
guess, but
Oh gosh, freaking hate that. It's like we wasted all this time.
and power
it
bombs
was-
because I only have a set number, and this is all I can do to break open these holes. So yeah, that's the oof, big oof.
At least you got the. I mean, no, it was still bad. Never
Yeah, I was
mind.
gonna say it was 100% bad.
I was trying to be optimistic.
Like, how good was that on a scale of 1 to 10? Terrible.
Scale of 1 to 10, negative. Oh, you can break that.
I can, but I don't have gravity, so I don't want to.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's kind of a pain
you're
to
right.
climb when you don't have gravity.
Bleed purple bonus one. Don't die X. Or don't die X2. On a scale of 1 to 10, negative 3.
My favorite scale. Also, that's kind of weird because like I had to look at my dashboard to see that emote. For some reason, it's not updating my chatty. I probably had to push
Yeah,
another update
chatty
to fix
doesn't.
that.
I don't know why Chan doesn't have.
Oh, they probably got
that
to
one.
push another update for it. I'm not surprised because it is probably a
Oh.
little outdated.
Would you like to save? Nah, I just stepped into the save room for no reason.
I like how it looks. Ah, I forgot hot room. Can't do
Oh,
it.
ow, ow. You know, so stupid. Like, if I remember correctly, Tim's playthrough of this, when he played this the first time, he had to go in the areas without the various suit to get
yeah.
some of his upgrades.
I mean,
was like,
that's
holy
the problem because the game does lock you out in some areas if you don't have
Yeah.
certain things. I'm gonna let
It's
it
like,
kill me
oh gosh.
because I wanted to check if I do anything over here, but I don't have enough health, so I can't just rush through.
At least no one didn't authorize you to use it. I mean, eh.
Not wrong. Alright, this is gonna look goofy, but this is the quickest way back. I don't want to do anything here just yet, so I'm gonna go to Link the Past so I can reset to go to my ship in Super Metroid. It works.
I'm just gonna go reset the game to reload another game to reload another game. I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Oh lordy. That's death number 2, Metro, at least. Yeah, it's kind of like an unintentional death, but we had
I mean,
to.
that'll happen. I don't really care. Now will you let me in? Let me in. Thank you.
I'm confused. Wait, what are you confused about, Ethan? What, the way he handled this? Well, going back to Metroid?
I want my gloves.
I want my gloves. I can get it now.
This is the easiest way to do it.
Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Did you hear about all the I mean, I don't mean to bring up a kind of controversial thing, but did you hear about all the crap with Etika today?
No, I have not. I've been home all day. I was home for like maybe an hour at the most, so I can make sure this randomizer would work tonight.
Now, let's just say that he had to be carried out on a stretcher because he went plump crazy. The police had to escort him out.
What
of
the
his
heck happened
apartment.
to him? What did he do?
Because he's gone crazy. He had a kind of a. He's got a mental breakdown.
Oh, that's what it was. That makes sense. I mean, I'm not surprised, because have you seen that guy?
Well,
Enough said.
He's kind of had like a maniac depression episode, and it was bad. I hope he gets help because he definitely needs it.
I'm about to say, yeah, it sounds like he needs it, unfortunately.
Came back in a weird spot. Oh, we were talking about Etika. What happened to him today? He kind of had mental breakdown today. He had to be escorted out by the police out of his apartment. They had to shut down a whole block in Brooklyn, New York, just to do it, too.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was bad. In our country? Yeah, no, he's not getting help. I really hope he does.
Oh, flippers.
Oh, look, you can swim now! Etika World Network. At least you can swim in Link to the Past right now.
Yeah, that's true. This is like my 4th trip through this room, which is kind of funny.
Fourth trip to this room. Statement, swords mean nothing to you, Link. You can beat the game without it. Can we get it back up there? What's up there?
Yeah, wall jumping is kind of hard when I can't see the walls, but I can do it. Yeah, there you go.
Ah. Power bomb.
And I have just
There
enough to
we
get out,
go.
too.
Oh gosh, that took a little bit of.
I held the A
Whoa,
button,
not
but
that-
it ate my input going through the door. I hate when it does that.
Well,
Fine,
we
we
can't
can
go
try it
through
again.
there.
No, I can. It just ate my input. That's what I wanted to do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, for some reason
There's
that's a visible
invisible
floor.
platform?
I don't know why that exists, but it does. And it's conveniently it does, because you don't need gravity for that at all.
That's good.
Although I do
I
need
see.
health if boulders keep on dropping at my forehead.
Flippers on Friday, so this Link is lucky that Santa simply gave it to him. I'm sorry you had trouble with the flippers in Minish Cap, Allison. That's horrible. I think if I remember correctly, getting the flippers was annoying in that game. It's been a while since I played it. I can't remember what exactly was what you had to do for that game.
I'm needing power bomb drops. I really hope I get some.
Yeah, I hope
That's
he
a hot
gets
no.
them. I mean, you could just keep grinding out of this room.
That's pretty much what I need to do, yeah.
You need power bombs. I'm sure people understand that you need power bombs.
Oh, this is usually what happens in a Metroid game. You gotta grind out your thing.
I think Metroid is just Heart Piece the Collectathon right now.
Most of our heart pieces are here, but I'm not surprised. There's a lot of heart pieces for Link to the Past. I think it's like at least 20 or something. I don't remember exact number.
I can't remember either. You got an A on that essay that you had to write? That's good, Kira.
I mean, that's good to hear, especially when you were telling us you had no idea what to write, so that's really good to see.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm glad you managed to get that to work. I could never squeeze that, squeeze something like that out in like 4 hours.
Yeah, really.
That is awesome.
Why am I getting everything that's not what I need? I'm only getting health.
Oh, the government essay wasn't graded yet. Okay, so it was a different paper. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the same paper as the one that you were telling us about.
I'm gonna say, they graded that fast.
I had a second essay on something to do. Oh, goodness.
An art essay. Okay, so that's the one you were talking about then, the other day. Why? I need that, I can't reach it. Oh, no, I can. Barely reached it, though. I think I'm needing 4, which is why I'm just grinding these. It's safer. Technically, this rate would have been faster to go to the ship and come back. I was hoping for good luck, not bad luck. The government and fast do not belong in the same sentence. Not wrong. You're not wrong. No one wants to drop anything. Come on. One more rotation. I'm just going to wing it. Because I kind of, you know, don't want to see the same 2 screens for the next 10 minutes. Ah, come on.
I just want power bombs.
Because I think I need at least 3 only just because of the... Like, there's a power bomb door I think coming up. And I know one of the walls I need power bombs for. Actually, no, 2 of the walls I think I need power bombs for. So I need at least 3 just to get through this area. Otherwise, I gotta go the long way and come back. Who wants to do that?
Oh, this power bomb grind reminds me of the time is yeah, the grind for power. It's the same thing over again.
There we go, that's 3. It is basically the same thing, yeah. Because until I get more, I'm gonna like, well, might as well grind. Watch, it's still not gonna be enough. Yeah, actually, I don't think it is enough. Unless these guys drop something. No? Okay, thanks. Barely enough, because that door was solid from the other side. Now it's a power bomb door. That was barely enough. Take it. I still can't use it because I don't have a sword. I only need 1 more of the medallions then. Or, I think that's what they're called. It's been a little bit since I played Link to the Past. Like, Randomizer was the last time. That was a couple months ago. Yeah, this area is pretty cool. I always love the music here. It's really good.
Yeah, like Green Star. I think that's what it's called, right?
I think. I can check. Yeah, Brinstar.
I need power bombs!
How's chat doing?
How's chat tonight?
I love the odds of when you get power bomb drop. I swear, this is like 5%. I want at least one more to be safe. And the game's like, no, you don't get one more. You get none.
Chat's good. He's good.
That's good to hear at least. But everyone's nights are good so far. Mine was interesting to say the least. There's my second one. Okay, good. I was planning on going live actually at normal time, the 7 time, but kind of had some issues with a seller. I had to go buy something from someone, like we use Facebook Market because we needed to get a bench for my grandmother and a shower bench in particular. So people don't like, wait, she need a park bench? But no, we had to do that, and the problem was, I swear the person was like not wanting to communicate, like at all. And that was the problem because we were literally on our way, only like maybe a minute out, and then we were about ready to leave the house when we told them we were on our way. Like the seller was kind of indecisive. Okay, I don't know how to do this trick. Let's get out of here. I need to wait for that. Yeah, that kind of irritated me. I was like, you know, if you're going to sell something to someone, have communication skills. Like, that's kind of number one for a sale. And that person kind of didn't. It took us about a week to actually arrange that sale because every time they were messages back, they kept on saying, I forgot, I forgot, I forgot. Like, how many times are you going to forget about us? It was pretty dumb. Well, that's kind of why it took us a while, because getting a hold of that person was not easy.
Stupid. Really.
I need another power bomb because I seriously don't have enough. Man, I wish I can get that other power bomb expansion we saw earlier, because that would actually make my life a lot simpler right now.
Or they just freaking drop them!
Yeah, that's the thing. Drops would be nice. Game says no. Yeah, private selling, buying is a pain. We had an issue trying to sell something we have, a couch, and people are not understanding how the listing works. A lot of people keep on expecting us to deliver, even though it's clearly not stated. So common sense coming out the window.
Like, can you deliver a couch? No.
Yeah,
you realize how much money that would cost.
Think? I had some coffee cake, Allison. Ooh, I haven't had that stuff in a while. Coffee cake's good.
Coffee cake. You know what me and Amber had the other night? I hadn't been to, I hadn't had in a while. I don't know if you've been to Arby's in a while, Lester.
No, it's been at least like a year or so. I haven't been since like college.
I had one of the chicken bacon and Swiss sandwiches. It's like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love those sandwiches. I was happy to get that again.
Power bombs exist.
Are power bombs real? Are they even real?
I need one so I can get the spore spawn so I get my speed booster.
Okay, heck, we'll see in a little bit.
There's my one at least. Give me like 5 more enemies. Let's see if I get one more.
I'm probably going to have some pie tonight. That sounds good. Actually, we have some pumpkin pie in my fridge I need to eat.
You forgot about it.
Forgot all about it. Feel bad. Feels bad, man. Whatever that emote is.
I mean, that's in the channel. That's both there of FFZ, and I'm pretty sure better TTV. So, there's 2 extensions you can use for that one emote. And it's many varieties.
Jellyfish is helping. Yes. Oh, that's right, the Bad Meavers post. Jellyfish is helping, yes. Now we can get Speed Booster at least. Went to Timmy's the other day and had my first ice cap in a long time.
Yeah, what is Ice Cap? I haven't heard of that. Yeah, besides the Sonic 3 level, obviously. Oh, that's what it is. Let me check it out while I wait for Spore Spawn to open up.
Hey, he's gonna drop probably a lot of power bombs.
I hope.
He died.
If he does, that'd be really helpful. Oh, okay. I see what it is. It's basically a nice coffee.
Ooh. That sounds good. Can Metroid scroll? This guy is Super Saiyan. He's doing my nut in?
I swear, Miiverse was an experience back then.
Miiverse was a wonderful experience back then. I freaking love Miiverse and I still miss it to this day. Honestly, I do because they had a good way of hiding spoiler posts.
Yeah, honestly, it was one of the only social networks that did.
Yeah, because, like, literally, I was like...
Facebook!
I'm like, Facebook. Actually, I didn't get a chance. People tell everybody this.
Yeah, he did drop a lot of power bombs. I got 5 now. So he fooled me back up. All full.
Good. Yeah, I got spoiled to Avengers Endgame. Thanks, Facebook. Thank you for allowing stupid posts.
Yeah,
from
like,
people
you can't hide
like
that stuff, which is not helpful at all.
I wish that you would be able to hide posts that contain spoilers to movies. That's so stupid. Because I was actually going to go plan on seeing that movie this weekend. Because I was like, well, I might go with me and Amber finished watching Infinity Wars this weekend. And I was like, we'll go watch Endgame. And then I get freaking spoiled to the damn movie on Facebook.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the point now? Like, it's so dumb. It ruins your experience. Now you're only going to see it just like to justify it. Yeah, might as well.
Make sure they aim for the head. Yeah, seriously. But yeah, it just pissed me off. I wasn't very happy. I think I posted about it on Facebook.
Well, I know you at least like said on Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter. That's why I don't really use Facebook that often very much anymore.
Yeah, Facebook's kind of a bad
Facebook's
social media site, honestly.
I don't even really care for it anymore.
I only really have my account. I say this multiple times. I think when that subject comes up, I only have it for the fan page. That's it. I don't use my personal site at all. I don't even use it for the messenger anymore because honestly, I hate the messenger system on that site.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem, Celtics. Like, it's hard for a lot of people to go see a movie day one because of schedules and even just like if it's sold out or not. So for people to spoil the endgame stuff immediately doesn't help at all.
I mean, yeah, Celtics I would, but yeah, my schedule said otherwise. And not only that, they were all sold out.
In here? I thought there was something in this one.
They were all sold out whenever I got there. So it's just like, well, what do you want me to do about it? I can't buy the tickets.
That's what I thought.
I mean,
I'll catch you next. Okay.
I could go pirate the movie, but that's frowned upon.
Yeah, not the best idea.
That's not a good idea. I'm not gonna do that because that's frowned upon. I could go to jail for that. So, no.
Yeah, the problem is with ordering tickets online, that can also get pretty pricey from what I've heard too. Because that's all. It's the same deal as like trying to buy it, like when you're going to a theater, so they can sell out quick and then scalpers hit you, which I hate.
Yeah,
it's all like more or less. It depends. Honestly, a lot of the times you usually get better deals from your theater itself. Like I'll just buy tickets at our local theater because it costs like half the price.
That's not very cash money of you if you choose to pirate. No, because I could get fined.
Yeah, don't do that.
It wouldn't be very financially advisable to do that. Because I could, you know, I'm sure that it's happened before. They track down your IP.
Oh yeah, easily.
They complain to your internet service provider that you're pirating movies. And then you get a stern warning and then...
Sweet, I don't have to worry about wall jumping anymore, screw that.
Oh, you got space jump?
Yeah. Hey, more power bombs, thank God. I was tired of 5.
I mean, that's kind of how I am too, Kira. I just keep my Facebook really for family anymore. I don't have it for my friends anymore, really. I
Yeah.
don't communicate with
Even then,
many.
it's like that's why I stopped using it too, because the family was also causing problems on there. It's like, what's the point? I'll just stick to Twitter.
Yeah.
And then you get idiots on Twitter. It's like, well, you never win. I'm gonna stick to nothing.
There's stupid people everywhere. Also, do that in case the theaters get too crowded. Look at Incredibles 2 theaters, and that shit was crowded.
Oh, mine was
Yeah.
not crowded at all. Actually, it was like half full for Incredibles 2. It honestly, it depends on your location. Like some areas are worse than others. That's the weird thing.
Facebook is just for 40 plus mostly now. Yeah, my dad has it, and he uses it, so yeah.
Yeah.
I can,
Which it always makes me scratch my head when I see more people want to swap over from using sites like Twitch and YouTube to Facebook gaming. It's like, why? That's even worse for exposure. Like, literally, it's worse. But now that feed scrolls you off so fast, you're lucky if you're noticed.
I mean, didn't Gerard use it for a little bit?
A little bit. I think he's still using it.
He's still using it? Okay. My dad plays poker games on it. Yeah, my dad just keeps up with his running hobby. Because he's a runner. He does running for a hobby, so yeah, he keeps up most of it there, so I don't really use Facebook anymore. Like I have it, but I don't really
I forgot this was Map Room, which is entirely useless
Map
in this
Room.
game. Like,
Pointless, 'cause you
Combo
already got
Rando gives me the map when I start for every area, so I just wasted 2 power bombs.
That's okay. Didn't
At least I
know.
got 1 back. That's a good thing. I'll take the 1.
Forgot.
Honestly, I want to go back to my ship area real fast. Now it's speed boost, I want to check out some stuff over here.
I never used my Facebook honestly from social media lately. It's hard when you've been busy. The only
Yeah.
social media I've been really using is Twitter, and that's only my downtime, really.
Yeah. Although they haven't been making the site easy to use when they keep on updating it now. Like, that new layout for the desktop is kind of cluttered. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially I don't like how they try to push it for this home layout, which is not in chronological order, and you see things you don't want to see.
Yep.
Shine boosting. Shine spark away. Wee.
Which almost kills you because, dear God, you need like 6 energy tanks to do that
Did you
properly.
already go down there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to my ship to refill health and then also to do something else. I want to get rid of this. Thank you. I would die if I used that. I'd be like at 20 health.
Oh yeah, man,
Thank
I'm
you.
starting to get back into Twilight Princess LP. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Celtics. I've been working really hard on it. Lester can attest to this. I even did all the fishing stuff in that LP.
Yeah, props, since that doesn't really give you much.
No, it doesn't give you anything.
No, all it gives you is a sense of accomplishment and / wasting time.
Alright, back from dinner. Welcome back, Hyper Kirby. That's at least you got space jump. At least you can, you know.
You keep
explore
on
this
forgetting how
area.
awkward it is to use in this one. This one is like very finicky. I always forget it when I go back to Super. Because I'm used to
I'm on
like
the-
Zero Mission Fusion's version of this.
Yeah. I'm on that part right now. It's-
Wow!
Oh,
I dipped
my
in lava
God.
once and took away an energy tank because I don't have anything. That's
How
fine, because I
many
literally
energy
saved
tanks
right
do you
here,
have?
but it's like,
One?
come on. That kills
just
you
have one
so fast.
Yeah, you have one energy tank.
Yeah.
You need to get more help.
I have
man.
more health in Link to the Past. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. I'm on that part right now. It's over an hour long. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry it's over an hour long. It was mostly me trying to catch the damn Hylian Loach. It's a... oh, gosh. That was hard. I literally, like, took, like, what, 3 days worth of recordings into that part, because it was just horrible.
Yeah.
It really was.
Well, flute. I'll take it.
Well, you need that
Yeah.
for warping.
Well, not just that, but I need to literally get to some areas for Dark World, so pretty important.
Yeah.
Side sparking is awkward in this game. I wanted to go left.
No, I still find it funny that essentially you just hit your head on the sky.
Yeah, I hit my head on no ceiling, technically.
Yeah.
So what did I hit?
Why does Shine Sparking cost hell? Because Super Metroid was weird.
Yeah, it's the only game in the series that did that. Because the rest of them don't.
Ow. Freaking acid.
I told you I'm finding more health for Link to the Past.
I know, man. You found
What the
another
hell?
freaking heart. Oh gosh. Don't die, Lester, please.
Okay, I didn't know you could break that with screw attack. I always thought it was power bombs, but that works for me.
Yeah. That's okay.
I almost died because of that, because it threw me off.
Well,
Nope,
super
jumping is
missiles
hard. There we go.
Okay, super missiles are important. Red rupees not, but
I mean, why not? It's right here.
yeah. We found no health containers for Samus, so Samus is a weakling. We need energy tanks.
I know where I'm going. Not here.
Poor Samus. Link is getting everything. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. He's gonna. Yep, they're back to Link to the Past. Let's hope we can find some energy tanks here. That's one thing I do like about this is like you can take a break from one game and play the other one to get some health upgrades. Hey, speaking of which, there is a missile expansion right there. And we're gonna reveal a. What's up here? I forget. This is a fairy fountain, right?
Yeah. Wishing
Wishing
Pond's on
Pond.
vacation, though,
On
so
vacation.
rip.
Well, crap.
I mean, it's fine. I didn't actually care for that. I wanted this room. Whole reason why I'm here.
I need fairies. Swords mean nothing to Link. I mean, look at it this way. Samus is really weak, is a weakling. And Link's like, who needs a sword?
Oh god, the beat falls into a transition. I didn't
Oh
know
my
that.
gosh.
I didn't know that at all. That was weird. I can't do anything here. I'm mainly doing this as a dungeon peek. I want to see what I can need to do. Alright, so swamp is a pendant. I keep wanting to say stone because I'm used to. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
and,
kind of convenient. Even the hammer is that too.
and the what is the Dark Palace?
Yeah.
The Palace of Darkness says.
Yeah, Palace of Darkness is another pendant.
Dang
And
it.
then
Well, you're gonna have to
also,
get-
hang on.
you're gonna have to do those to get the Master Sword.
Or that. Well, yeah, but that may not be needed. Remember, swords are randomized.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Mystery Mire and the dungeon in Lost Woods also helps, being specific crystals, because those are required as well for other things. Those are the ones I need the medallions I need to get to, or one of them is.
Why does Shine Sparking? I just like Kira bringing up the fact that Shine Sparking costs health. I'm just like, why did they do that? I don't understand that.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm good. I want to make sure I got my information right. I was getting
Yeah.
myself a little confused here. Alright, good.
Amber was showing me something that Marley had liked on Twitter. It said, here is a PC mod where we take one monster from Monster Hunter World and we made it into an actual pickle.
Okay, that's just random.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. That's what she was chuckling at. Link's just running. He doesn't have his sword. He's just like, well, I can't charge. I'm just running really fast. Pickle? What? Yeah, that's exactly it.
Turn.
But then again, PC modders have also put CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas into Breath of the Wild. So I'm
Yeah, I don't know, because meeps are stupid.
Oh, that's right. We got the flute.
Yeah, I gotta activate it. That's the only problem. The flute is the weird warp system in Zelda games, because you can't use it until you activate it. The only one that's a little clunky like that. I don't like it. Thankfully, they fix this for future games.
Yeah.
So that I can go wherever the heck I want. Which is actually a pretty big deal. If he leaves, finally, that would help.
Modders have put Thomas the Tank Engine in Sekiro.
Yeah, because again,
they've also
memes
put
are stupid.
They've also put Thomas the Tank Engine in Resident Evil 2. So
For some reason.
I forgot that I forgot that you have the Titan mids already.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Let's hope that we get big money. Big money, big
Oh,
money.
yeah,
big
that's why I
money.
gotta pay you first.
Well.
Oh, Flair, finally more
hey,
health.
look at it!
Finally. Oh, hey, those are my bombs. I don't care. You can have like the 3 cents, but I want the bombs.
You can have the literal pennies.
Yeah, who
I'm
needs
fine
those?
with that.
Hey, Super Spyro, how you doing? Gonna buy Persona on Switch as Best Buy leaked it. We don't know that leak's true. It's a rumor.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
that's-
believe it, honestly.
That was, holy crap, that was like a couple
Because
weeks ago.
the S thing is confirmed to be completely different. It's not the actual game.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
spin-off.
the Persona S isn't the Switch port, and I never really thought it was going to be the Switch port to begin with, because if it was just going to be the Switch port, they would just say, well, Persona 5 is coming to Switch. That's all they would say. It wouldn't be the secret project with an A acronym.
Yeah.
or S acronym. Yeah, that's kind of all you can do. If I'm going to play Persona, I'm going to play it on my PS4. I've got it on there already. Why do I need to play it on the Switch again?
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is 1.0. I can dash. It does that for our version. I'm playing the Japanese version because that's what you need for Rando.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget that you can dash with this guy. So good that you can.
I'm guessing later versions took that.
Oh yeah, 1.0 was very buggy. They fixed a lot of these things by the time it went international.
There you go. Now what are you gonna get from him?
Wave beam. Okay. Oh,
Wave
that's
beam.
the.
Okay,
Wow, I didn't know.
that's-
I didn't know you guys can forge guns.
It's like, here's a magical weapon for you. How the hell did you make a beam?
To find a way. Wait a minute, this thing can come with me. I just realized that. It goes through the worlds, and I think it follows you when you use the whistle. We will find out. That's why I put my warp right here.
Take that with, too.
Yeah, it comes with you, because again, 1.0 fixes this thing. Well, not 1.0, like later revisions do. 1.0, you don't care, you just do whatever you want, because this game's very broken. But for some reason, you can't dash with it.
Come back here, chest. Oh, that's right, you gotta take it to this guy. Here's your magical chest. Missile.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. Yeah.
So you like busted down my door. You're being a jerk, like talking to me. Normally I'd be angry and make you pay for it. But I bet you're just gonna break all my pots and steal my 50 rupees. Oh, he's not wrong.
That was so funny, colorful text. I love that.
Yeah,
He's
this
like,
is
"I'm
one to
actually
one
around."
from the rando from Link to the Past. That's always
Oh my
good when you
God,
see it.
that was funny. He's like, I bet you're just gonna come over here and break this door and steal all my money, aren't you?
Yep,
He's like, yep, that's it. How do you know?
that's what Link does. Or not Link and Rando.
That's what these video games are teaching kids nowadays, just to break into people's house and steal their pottery. And look for the sense right underneath it. That's so funny. I love that.
Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's find out what medallions we need for what dungeon. This is our first one. The only one I don't have is Quake, so I don't want to see a Quake.
Yeah. Lifetime savings of 5
Son of a
rupees.
bitch.
What do you need?
I need
You
Quake. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't even know I was that low in health.
Oh, I'm dead. I didn't even realize I was dying.
I literally just got a full heal before coming here, too, and they just killed me, like, flat out.
Well,
These birds hurt in Dark World. Get away from me.
Plus, you don't have the tunic upgrade either.
I'm just going through here so he gets away from me. I need to check something in this game. Oh, crap. That warp puts me in heat. Because I'm in Ridley's lair.
That could be taken the wrong way. That warp just put me in heat. Well, excuse me. 3 hearts, ouch. What's under here? I love how we haven't even done a dungeon yet in this game. Oh, Ice Beam! Well, that'll be helpful.
I can at least beat a lot of Super Metroid with how much I'm getting.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
At least that's helpful. Hi, rupees. Well, we can at least go into the Sand Palace.
Yeah, I can actually do this dungeon, technically. I can't complete some of it, but it does not matter.
This dungeon literally was just gave you the strength upgrade in the red ball.
Yeah,
right?
the first strength upgrade is what you get here. That's fine with me. I
Well,
warp in this
well,
dungeon. I'm fine with this.
Game over. That was a death number 4?
Something like that. I expect a lot of deaths because, you know, don't know what I'm doing just yet with certain items.
That's fine, Allison. Take your time. We all know that you're busy.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
First one dungeon dies in 1 hit. Yep. If you fancy yourself, what did that say?
Fancy yourself a dashing dude.
Fancy yourself a dashing dude. You started saying, hey, numbnuts, you need Pegasus boots.
I
Oh,
just felt
look!
anticlimactic.
Big key to get another key.
Big key for small key. That's a weird trade.
That is a weird trade. I love that. I just love that randomizers do that. Honestly, these become my favorite things to watch lately, is these randomizers.
Oh, there's a lot of them. That's for sure. So there's never a moment where you don't have a rando to watch. There's always at least one rando stream going on.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm stuck in here. I don't want to kill these things. I don't have enough things. We're just gonna save for it. So we'll check that dungeon later.
Big key for boss key. Now what do? Man, Link to the Past graphically still looks good to this day. Yeah, that's a lot of things I like about this.
There you go. I was like, I didn't hear it go off. Where'd my duck?
The Super Nintendo games just look really good nowadays.
They still hold up easily.
The only one that I can really say that look bad are like Star Fox.
Well,
That's
yeah,
fine.
and that's kind of expected with the weird art style they had to go with, because Everything is literally just blocks in that, and
Yeah.
triangles. There's not much they could have done because polygons are hard to make art with.
Yeah. This one in general is kind of.
Yeah,
I
that's what
mean,
I've been saying. I think N64 games usually look better, but that's mainly just because N64 games were going for a more cartoony style compared to a realistic one that a lot of PlayStation games went for. Usually if a game was cartoony back in that era, it still can look okay nowadays. Oh, the only thing that's noteworthy there is my mail change. Put on a different pair of pants.
Well, at least you got your first tunic upgrade.
Wait a minute. I want to peek in the dungeon.
Oh, might as well. I mean, you don't have bow, but
Yeah, I don't need to do this dungeon because technically it's a pendant. Now I'll just need the crystals to beat the game. Or at least this game. I need all the other Super Metroid items to beat Super Metroid. I played Mortal Kombat Special Forces now. I've only really played Mortal Kombat's like 1, 9, and 10. 1 because of the arcade collection.
arcade collection. Maybe that was Nintendo's plan all along.
To be fair, a lot of the third parties even on N64 are more cartoony based and not realistic based. One of the only ones I can think of was Resident Evil 2, but that's because Resident Evil 2 was a PS1 game that got ported over.
Yeah.
And that's why it kind of ran like jank.
You know, I'm gonna be surprised if you get all the tunic upgrades, I mean, you already got all the shield upgrades, but if you get all the shield upgrades and tunic upgrades, but no sword.
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to do to stab things? Give me at least the hammer. I can at least destroy things with the hammer.
It's just kind of a funny seed, how this has all turned out. Missile.
Defense is the best offense. I mean, I have the blue mail
Got a
and the mirror
smashing
shield, so that is definitely his logic right now.
Got a smashing board.
Oh, I missed. Well, I only have one more pot to work with. I told him to stay still, he didn't listen. Now I'll have to bomb you. Oh, I forgot. The boomerang doesn't work on these guys. Well, I have more than enough health. Let's do that. Take that.
I grew up with Nintendo until Xbox 360 and PSP, which are where I kind of diverted for a bit. But since the Wii U is primarily Nintendo again, with a little bit of PC, PS4, speed up. So, I was kind of the same way. I kind of had a lot of Nintendo consoles growing up. I did have PS1 growing up, but I literally only had one game for it. Well, actually, no, two. I had 2 games for it. So, and I had a Sega Genesis, I guess. Why is it dark in here?
Dark room, that's why. I need a lantern, but I got a boomerang so I can at least see somewhat what I'm doing.
I had Sega Genesis growing up. That was like my first console. First video game was Sonic 2 and Sonic 1.
There's the pot.
But after that, I kind of had the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance, 64, GameCube, Wii. I got a PS2 later in that generation, but I got it gifted from my neighbor's uncle. He just kind of gave it to me. I was like, oh, okay, got a free PS2.
Yeah,
Happiest.
that's kind of how I got mine. I got mine for free later, like much later in its lifespan.
I only had Final Fantasy X for it, but that was about it.
It's a fat PS2 too.
Yeah, it was a fat PS2 too.
Oh no.
The one that
The ones that are more prone to failing. Nothing else I can really do in this dungeon, not gonna lie, so this place was kind of a bust. Okay. I was just gonna say, who has the slide whistle?
That was my nose. My nose has been whistling like crazy.
Hey, look, Link's here. What the hell?
Do 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 do.
I own Xenoblade Saga for PS2, but without PS2, it's just in the collection. I mean, it's interesting to have a game for a system you don't even own. Technically, I did that with a PS4 because I got the limited run copies of the two Shantae games for at the time, Whiskey Revenge and Pirate's Curse. But I didn't have a PS4 until a couple months later.
I mean, I did the same thing with, I guess you could say me and Amber both have a couple PSP games, or not PSP, PS Vita games. We don't own PS Vita.
I mean, I don't really think it counts that too much because you have the PS TV and you can play them on the TV.
Yeah, we have the PS
so it's the same thing. It's literally the exact same thing at that point.
I'd like to get a Vita just to have.
Oh.
I'd like to get a Vita too, but... And you died.
That's why I have fairies. Because even with blue males, things still hurt, especially when you don't have a sword and all you have is a red boomerang to push them back. And the game lags like crazy. That's $20, good.
They literally just said, go into the world, explore. You don't need stuff. There's monsters trying to kill me, Mom!
It's literally the world of Pokemon in a nutshell. Go out there, you 10-year-old boy, and just hope to not die.
Oh, look, a shield.
Here, have a Pikachu that doesn't want to listen. Have fun.
Sorry. Well, that's the thing, is like, I did pull my nose a couple times already. It won't stop. I'm congested. Didn't even give me a sword. Now I'm exploring the Dark World. I'm essentially exploring hell without a sword. I love how you have gone so far without the sword.
That's randomizers in general. It's like you guys have never seen randomizers. It's like keep on bringing that up.
I know.
Like literally, one of the last items sometimes you can get is the sword, and it's when you don't need it too. It's actually more funny when you see that in Ocarina of Time, because you literally don't need the sword at all in that game.
Oh look,
because you get Master Sword for
got
free.
More health.
I mean, I kind of need
got
that.
More health. Well, back when I was your age, I didn't have a sword or need one. I had to
I want
get
those
it
$20,
from
but
an
I'll
old
need it.
man. Push the gravestone. There we go.
Where it's awkward to hit.
Yeah. What's down here?
Yeah.
Super whistle. I mean, cool. That doesn't really help us. But
Yeah, I need something
cool.
for this game.
Like a hammer. Because once you get the hammer, you can go explore the other side of Dark World.
Get back over here. I want you.
You know what could really help you right now? If you would have gotten that other bottle.
Don't need it.
I don't need it. Don't need it. Once you get the hammer, you can explore the other side of Dark World, at least.
I mean, I'm technically already able to because of warps, which kind of help.
I know.
But I can't really explore some of it with it being hammer blocked. Like some areas are just flat out, give me the hammer to proceed. Alright, this fish is gonna get a bush.
Super missile. Thanks, game. I needed a super missile.
Yeah,
Not
I realize,
really.
like, that's, no thanks.
At least I could swim. Missile?
Why are there so many missiles? Although I'm not surprised, there's over 200 of those suckers in Super Metroid. Between the normals and the supers, there's a lot of missile packs. Wait a minute. Free health.
I need the heals.
Alright, well,
Can you?
time to go check Hype Cave. The one thing in my very first Link to the Past randomizer was like, what the hell does this mean? Because, you know, spoiler log writes things out in speedrunning terms, which is not the best idea. Because what is Hype Cave when you don't know in your first playthrough? I need hammer. There is another warp I think I can take.
Did you explore all Hyrule Castle first?
I can't. I can only explore where Zelda is. Because I can't see.
No. Don't have lantern.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Because I can explore a decent chunk of it, but I don't know how to navigate that area without being able to see. Don't think I want to take a chance. I'm trying to remember all the locations to check in here. There's like, I think 216 checks in this game in general, or at least Link to the Past. I'm always saying that. It's usually this game. Super
have you
Metroid,
checked-
all your checks are pretty much whatever item location. There's a crap ton of
Did you
items.
check that one minigame? The one minigame where you had to race?
Yeah, that's nothing. But now you said minigame, remember, I gotta go digging. I gotta check that.
Yeah.
Also, I need to check the guy who's a stone. I think he gives you something. I think. I'm right here, so I might as well check anyways, because this is the same route I'm taking to get to Hype Cave.
Yeah. Start your digging.
Luckily, you don't need shovel for this, because it just automatically give you a shovel. Like, thank you.
Thank you for lending.
Yeah, because, I don't know where this is.
I'm gonna have to keep spending more money. It's not like
Unfortunately,
I
they
have
didn't change the luck for this game. So it still
Oh,
takes
there it
forever. Even though it's nothing.
That's okay.
I wonder how many bomb upgrades I got at this point, because I don't know how many I can hold, since I never have that many. Hard to tell.
How many times do you get bomb upgrades anyways in this game?
I think you can get, like, up to 5 at the most. 5 or 10, something like that. I don't remember the exact number, because I rarely upgrade the capacity of things in this game. Because it's very expensive. It's hard to do that after a while.
Oh, red rupee. Don't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
I always get so sad when it was just a red rupee.
I thought it was going to warp me back, because I did that on top of a bush.
Yeah.
And that was a little
I thought the
awkward.
same. Are you gonna go meet Fairy Boy? Energy tank. Samus has got more health now.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's maybe like 5 or 6 E-tanks she has, and I have a reserve tank, which also helps. Yeah, true, it could be a lot worse. Bloopies are way worse.
Floopies are way worse because they're worth less. At least with a red rupee, it's like, oh, that's kind of a substantial amount. Still, like, even scoff at like just having like 300 rupees or whatever the prize was.
Yeah.
I don't have a sword. I'm exploring the dark world. What am I doing?
Alright, let's see what good Hype Cave this is. Already I'm disappointed.
But there's probably another thing back there.
Oh yeah, I mean there's like 4 chests.
Yeah. Energy tank. Arrows. Piece of hearts.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to
Ice
10,
Rod.
that's at least a 2 because Ice Rod I needed.
Hey, at least you can attack things with it.
Yeah, that's technically
not
true. I
really.
at least have somewhat of an attack, although that's probably the worst out of the 2 to have as an attacker right now, because it only freezes things. So I can't kill with it.
What can you use the ice rod on? can't
Besides
remember.
freezing things, mainly it's for Trihex, the boss of Turtle Rock.
Oh, that was... Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Then it's a useless item.
For right now, yeah. I know there's a missile pack in this ledge, so I'm skipping that.
It ain't no sword or bow. Yeah.
That's the one thing. I wonder where my bow is. That could actually help me a lot.
Yeah, bows could help. You could finish the Eastern Palace.
Technically, yeah, because I can at least see what the heart container they would drop would be.
And you get your pendant.
Yeah, which honestly, I think I need that dungeon beat to get the Pegasus Boots reward normally, so I don't know what the old man has.
Sashalaharaha, or whatever his name is.
Something like that.
Piece of heart. What it would be normally. It's vanilla.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's the lantern? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of key things that would actually help me progress. Lantern,
Where's your
sword,
morph ball
bow,
bomb?
that too.
I mean, at least you got the morph ball fairly early.
I'm glad, because otherwise Super Metroid would be impossible to play. Because I'd be stuck. That happened in my first Super Metroid Randomizer seed, where my morph ball was on the ceiling, I had no high jump, and the only way to get it was speed booster. And I had to learn quick charge just for that. It was terrible. The worst Super Metroid seed for a beginner. What am I doing? I'm not even thinking. I'm trying to think of where I could even go to check in this current situation. I'm running out of ideas.
You don't have hook shot yet.
Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this.
I'm trying to think too. Can't really do that one thing over on Death Mountain. Can...
Wait a minute. Health. I got an idea.
Aren't the Metroid and Link to the Past randomizers not casual friendly since the speedrunner scene for both are super large?
I mean, that's kind of true, but by default, it's on like casual, glitchless logic, so it's supposed to be more set up for a beginner-friendly thing. Like, it's not like, say, it's actually kind of hard to say because not that many. It's honestly the best one I can compare it to right now is Majora's Mask Rando, because that honestly does expect you to know a lot more of the speedrunning tech because of how early in development it is. So there's a lot of problems with that one.
Darn it. You're fine. Huh?
Did you want me to stop?
No, I didn't want you to stop.
All the capacity upgrades, holy crap.
Hey, at least when you find all of them... At least when you find all of them, they won't bother you anymore.
Nope. Just trying to run here. Okay, I think I have enough health for this, so I'm going to try the Magic Cape location.
Okay, you're gonna go do the Magic Cape thing. Okay. I was gonna suggest that one.
Yeah, because it's
But I
right
didn't
here,
know.
but I need a lot of health if I don't have an invincibility item.
I always worry about that one. That's why I don't normally suggest it. I'm like,
You kind of need a lot of health if you don't have any way to tank the damage. Oh, no, you can't. I forgot I need hammer.
You have to have hammer. Damn it, forgot about that.
It's always the catch. Well, if that's the case, we're going back to Super Metroid then, because I can't think of anything else for this game.
At least for right now. You did get quite a bit of upgrades for Super. Like you got
Yeah.
Ice Beam.
I think I
and
have
Wave.
enough health to survive this area for a bit. Technically, with my setup, I can do Kraid legit.
Yeah, you can fight.
Because with power bombs, I can get to him easily.
And technically, you can go and you can go fight. Who was it? Fantoon? Can't you?
No. Oh, yo, no, you're right. Actually, technically, I can't get over now because of space jump. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, I can technically go to the wreck ship.
I know you can't fight Dragon yet because you need gravity suit.
Yeah, about to say that's like the only boss I really can't because of gravity. So I can technically get to the others. I can even fight Crocomire here, but it's gonna hurt like hell to get the Crocomire.
Oh, by the way, Crocomire's room's not hot.
Oh yeah, that's true. His room is for some reason cool. Everything around it is though.
Yeah, all the other rooms
weird.
are. Crocomire's room is not hot. So
In order to get to him legit, you need Varia. So that's why I found that weird. It's like, why is this one room coded different? Like the one room that's not hot. I mean, it's convenient for Rando's sake because you can easily get to him without Varia as long as you have enough health. And then once you're there, you're safe.
That's so weird that Crocomire's room isn't hot. But
Yeah, it's like the one
else.
exception.
It's like, okay. What's that? What's that? Ah, no! Well, another rupee.
Gonna get all that health back real fast.
Oh wow, SGB are playing Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, they finished up Portal, and now they're doing.
I'm just surprised they were doing this so soon because they technically beat Mario Galaxy 1 like a month or two ago. I'm surprised that they moved into another Mario game so soon.
I'm surprised too, but
I mean, I get it, so it's understandable at that point. It's a fun game to watch.
Mario 3D World's kind of
Well, the only reason why I know what you were gonna say, the only reason why it's kind of underrated is because it's on the Wii U. That's literally it. Because people who've played it on the Wii U say it's fantastic, no matter who you ask. People love that game.
Yeah. You knew what I was gonna say. I like it. Oh, Super Missile. There we go. Another Super Missile.
So this side's completely useless too. Good to know. So much useless sides. So we could actually fight Kraid. Or not Kraid. Well, I could do that too, Talon. We could technically fight Crocomire. I'm thinking one step ahead. To be honest, I don't like 100% 3D World. I can understand why it's kind of a pain to 100%. Because to get, especially true 100%, they require you to play the game like technically 5 times if you don't do it in the multiplayer cheat.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know why I have to play as much. At that point, it's a little excessive.
I mean, I kind of cheat whenever that comes through.
Yeah, just like hook up a second controller at that point, or multiple controllers if you have enough. I forgot I wave beam for a second. Hey, no, open! I shot it at, again by accident.
Now they're bringing back up the freaking Spiral 3. You know, it's so weird that I've heard a lot of people say that the Spiral 3 is their favorite in the series. I'm just like, I don't understand how it is.
I mean, some people like the variety of gameplay, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I just don't like the minigames. I don't want it all. A lot of them are unforgiving. Alright, Crocomire. Yeah, your room is not hot.
Yeah, but the room before
Hell.
it is, which is very inconsistent. And
What
they
the
put
hell,
that healing
Crocomire?
station up above, too, so it doesn't even matter. As long as I get to that, I'll live.
Yeah.
And I got
It's like-
super missiles, so this guy's gonna be a joke. I'll just knock him back with supers.
It's like, what the hell, Crocomire? You got all the ACs to yourself, man. Get back in your hole. Oh,
I
look, a
found
reserve
so many reserve tanks. How many even is that? I think this is my third.
Crocomire's like, I'm still dying over
It
here.
was my
please
third. I
give us
literally need one more to have all of them. What the heck?
Ow.
Crocomire? Crocomire? Oh, there he is. Like, where's Crocomire? I ran on the wall, I got hurt by it, and he still wasn't over here yet. Which is kind of
Yeah.
confusing.
That scared the crap out of me first. I was like, what the heck?
Actually, wait a minute, I have a better idea. More speed, now jump. I did not mean to hit no. I hate how you have to leave the room and hit no.
Yeah.
Like, why? The D-pad on that SNES controller is very slippery, so your finger can easily go from hitting one direction to, you know, the opposite. My finger was still on it when I was letting go. I'll count it a right input.
Let me grind out my health and stuff, please.
Those areas are some of the best areas to grind in the game, because there's so many enemies. That's 5 drops.
Enemies. Going through the acid. You still need a various suit.
Yeah, it's weird that, you know, we're in the lava area. That looks like lava, that's acid. Like, it counts as something completely different.
Yeah.
And man, does it hurt right off area. At least Varia, I can take it a little bit better. Without it, oof. Like an energy tank a second. Hang on, I don't have gravity. Now I do. That looked a little awkward.
Oh, okay. So you did get gravity suit.
Yeah, I just got gravity.
Okay,
I forget
good.
that the gravity suit icon looks a little weird in this one.
Yeah.
It looks like a spring.
Power bomb. I don't think she could go to Meridian now.
Technically, yeah. And I have power bombs, so I can easily get in.
So, I mean, if you want to explore there, I'd say that's probably your best bet. Meridio or the, sunken ship.
Yeah, obviously I would go the sunken ship first. That'd be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Simply because of just the setup. I'll just go right from the ship. So weird playing this game for this long and still not having high jump. Like, I'm used to, at this point in the game, obviously having it. So it feels weird, even with space jump.
I like how Metroid Other M doesn't, like Metroid Other M's intro doesn't have Samus in the gravity suit. Just, gravity suit. Like,
Okay, can't do that trick either.
You fought Mother Brain in the gravity suit. Don't you lie, game?
Oh, why was I even doing it? I didn't need to, because there's nothing on that side.
What do the various suit and gravity suits do? Vari is defense and gravity is lava. Okay.
Something like that, yeah, because gravity is more just to get you through water. Varia is just for heat.
Each suit upgrade increases defense a little bit, but
Yeah.
the thing is that, like, Varia, it protects you from ultra heated areas. So, like, the caves of Norfair are really hot, so the Varia suit protects you from that, and it protects you from acid. And,
No, it doesn't.
no,
Acid
it
still
doesn't.
hurts you.
Maybe I'm thinking of the GBA games.
I think GBA is the only one that does it. I
Yeah,
think like Zero Mission in particular, because I know Acid also still technically hurt you in like the Prime series with Varia,
Yeah.
and then Super was the same deal.
Gravity suit allows you to. It protects you from lava. It protects you from the slow movement controls in water, so you can move freely in water.
Yeah.
Instead of like trudging through it like you would normally do. You should play Metroid Other M. I suggest it. It's a good game. A lot of people want to say it's a bad game, but
I mean, it has a bad story.
bad story, but it isn't a bad game. You know.
Okay, didn't mean to do that. But okay, I guess we shine sparked.
Metroid Other M is a good game, yeah. Allison should know. She did a whole Let's Play of it. Yeah, she also 100%ed it in her Let's Play too.
Yeah.
I still need to beat it myself. Where are these last two freaking red coins? I can't find them. Oh, lordy. I hate that. I went back through the whole entire level of the one with the penguin slides. You know which one I'm talking about, Lester?
Yeah, I think that was one of the more annoying ones to find everything. That makes me wish that they gave you something to actually make it easy to find coins, and not really. The only way you can is mellow mode. Mellow mode flat out tells you where the red coins are. Like, it shows you which ones are different.
Oh, okay.
But that's it. That still doesn't help you if they're in the background. Like, good luck with that.
No.
That's what I don't like. Because there's so many they shove in the background. That's why we have reserves.
Most Fire Emblem games. Yeah.
This is why we're dead. Shouldn't have went that way. That's fine. I didn't get anything on the way back, so it's nothing. Oh, I didn't notice that. Kira says the red coins rotate backwards compared to normal coins. I never noticed that.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice that either.
Yeah. I mean, it still doesn't help because I grab every coin on the way, so it really doesn't matter. Always, whenever I miss a coin, it's because of a hidden cloud or a background object that's super hard to see. I was trying to play one level earlier today where we had to find like 4 garbage cans in the background, and this is a late game level, so if you guys have beaten the game, you may know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a late game level where it's super dark, you can't see what you're doing, but you need to find like 4 trash cans in the background. I was playing outside in portable mode, so that was literally impossible.
Oh, lordy.
It's like, God. Trying to see anything in the dark level. Scavenger hunt and that is one of the worst. Like, flat out, because you can't see what you're doing. Oh, they'll never remaster Super Princess Peach. I
don't
highly
think
doubt it. It didn't sell that well on the
so.
DS.
Nah, I don't think that. I think that was just a one-off thing.
Yeah, it was a one-off. You can definitely tell.
Or Super Princess Peach. Yeah. We need various suit. You got Power Bomb instead.
I thought he just got it. Then I was like, you just.
Need various suit me that thing.
I want to see.
Probably take a safety save to be safe.
I want one too, but I don't.
Now that
think
would
they're
be an
going-
interesting thing to see, because I think
I like
nowadays there's
Blizzard.
more of a demand for it, because people know more about it now, especially because of Smash.
Thanks, Smash. Starfy has so many games, but they never release it out of Japan. Or Drill Dozer. Come on, Game
Yeah.
Freak. Oh, goodness. I feel bad that you have to come in here and just like... Wait, you got the gravity...
Yeah.
I don't know why the gravity suit doesn't protect you from heat.
It's a separate thing for some reason. I don't know why either.
Oh,
Why?
thanks, game.
Why?
Thanks. Why? Indeed. I just don't understand. Like, why does the gravity suit not help you? With
I mean,
the heat?
honestly, it's really only good for water in pretty much all its games. Like, besides the defense boost, it does nothing else, which is kind of weird in a way. Like, Varia feels a little more substantial because of the design change, too. Alright, let's go get Kraid.
Yeah, we need to fight Kraid. We haven't done that yet.
Now I technically can, because I got the bombs to get in there.
Probably it's a rando change to make more variant more required. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Since
I don't know.
Nintendo 3DS is dying at this point, need to release Luigi Mansion Collection. They'll need to add 3 since it's going to be on the Switch. Honestly, they're never going to do that, because
Nah.
they seen the sales, they were good enough on 3DS, so they're going to like, alright, we'll just keep it here. It'd just be too much cost, I think, to develop for the Switch, and they'd just rather get the third game. That's how I at
Honestly,
least see it.
I think yeah, we're just gonna get 3.
Yeah. Like, maybe in the future, they may decide why not, and just, like, remaster it again, but there's too much work to that. Because it was already kind of a lot of work just to put it on the 3DS. Oh, finally! We can snap things! Yeah! Fighter sword. I can stab things. Thank God. We're saving.
Finally.
About time you freaking found your
I
sword.
was wondering where our first sword location was going to be. Kraid of all places. And I needed some kind of bombs, so I couldn't have got this any earlier.
How freaking
Yeah, finally the joke is over too. I'm relieved. In more ways than one.
Forgot about costume.
Can I get the quick kill on Kraid? Probably not. We're just gonna flat out say that now. No. I'm going to
Oh,
try.
look, Federation Trooper. Oh, by the way, everybody say hello, Kraid, and then the blink of an eye. Bye, Kraid.
Oh, I don't know how the quick kill, so probably not in the blink of an eye. If I get it, I'll be surprised. Yep, do it. I missed the shot. Actually, I missed like 3, because he's not even red.
I always like the Kraid fights.
Way better than his Metroid 1 iteration. That guy was tiny.
Yeah. Bye, Kraid.
I mean, he's still fast in the intended strat, so. Oh wow, what a waste. I mean, the only reason why I wanted to be here is the sword. Whoa, what the heck? Crate's a little glitchy.
Isn't there something up in the...
No, that's it. That was the only other thing here. There's like a missile refill station up above, but I don't need that because I have full missiles.
Mini crates.
Nice shine spark on nothing. Like, it was literally in front of my face and I still shine sparked.
Goodness gracious, though. Like, we still haven't done the dungeon yet. Like,
I mean, now I can because I can stab things.
Now you can.
Get down, thank you.
Come on, Link. Why can't you just go down the elevator like normal? Don't you think
SM's
that...
in the dungeon? Thank you, emoji. Isn't that technically one of the emotes on Twitch now? Because I actually have an emoji list.
What is SM again?
This game. Metroid.
Oh.
Wait, what am I doing? I could have... God. The dungeon I needed. We're going right back. I just realized as soon as I hit the save quiz, like, wait a minute. I can clear
Tower
Hera.
Hera.
I literally leave Hera as I can clear it, so that was a little stupid. Let's go back.
Like, we can go do it now and get it over with. Or you could go to... Well, you can't go to East Palace. You need Bow.
Yeah. Gonna get me some more bombs real fast since I already made the stupid decision. I mean, honestly, it really does not matter. Unless I'm item locked, I'm not gonna go back. Like, Eastern Palace is 100% useless to me at this point.
What are you talking about? You need...
It's not a dungeon I need to beat. It's one of the pendants. I don't need them.
You don't need the penance?
No, I need the crystals. Have you not played Link to the Past?
Oh, I know that, but don't you need...
Don't make me stab you with my new sword. You only need them for Master Sword, but that's randomized, so the Master Sword location is just gonna be a random item. It can give me $5 for all we know. I want $5.
What if it's... Watch it be, you know...
If it's vanilla Master Sword, that'd be hilarious because that should never happen. And then it does, and it makes you cry. Oh man, if it's Various Suit, we're never gonna Various Suit. I'll just get more energy tanks at that point. Like, well, that sword's gonna just never be gotten.
Oh, the cool thing about,
Yo, I know what to do this glitch. We're going fast. Hang on. It's hard to go fast. I'm excited. I looked this up like a couple hours ago and I tried it, but apparently I was on the wrong ROM, so it wasn't working, and I got it first try on this. So this is 1.0 exclusive.
Oh, by the way, Lester, if you beat Super Metroid...
Get in the portal!
If you beat Super Metroid before you finish Link to the Past, you keep the Hyper Beam with Samus.
Which is weird, because Hyper Beam is super broken.
Alright, Tower Hera. Let's
Round
go
2.
and beat you legit this time. Man, is it already almost 10 o'clock already?
For you, yeah. Let's say it's almost 11 here.
Go to work tomorrow, guys.
Stop it.
I know.
I want to hit this to blue. Just realized that.
Dun 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 dun. Now watch wonder what's in the big chest. Regular key.
Doesn't even matter because we're no more locked doors, I don't think.
I mean,
Unless I didn't do something down below.
there's
see
a big
something.
chest down there.
No, I didn't check one of the rooms down below, so that's what the key was for.
Yeah. Do you not have
odd.
you have the big key, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember the portal here, and I gotta hit this before my lag kills me. Come on, stop lagging. And this is on a Super Nintendo emulator. To be fair, this would happen on actual hardware too, but I'm not buying a $200 flash card just for one game. Alright, well, time to take a drink.
I'm invincible. He's not gonna die. Yeah. He was just he was just trying to.
Oh, frick, I forgot. I need a lantern, of all things. I'm getting locked out because I don't have a fire source.
Don't you have fire? No,
Nope.
you don't.
I have literally nothing for fire.
Damn it. Well, back to the drawing board.
Oh, it comes back to that. Well, let me at least beat the place. Because now I can at least get my first crystal, which I desperately need.
Well, watch you actually think he drops the freaking...
He does. I was like, well, we're going back. I love how many arrows I definitely have. I have 60 arrows. I keep getting drops. I still have no bow. Can I just throw them at this point? Like throw the arrow at these guys' heads?
Alright, Moldolga.
Well, that was a good start.
I fell down, had to redo the boss fight.
I mean, I only did one hit, so it didn't really matter, I guess, at this point. At least I fell in a section that wasn't a multiple hole. Like, you go one down hole, next hole, now you're at the first floor. At least it wasn't that situation.
Like, how does it feel to finally make progress? It's been a long time. Moldorm, I'm sorry. I meant to say Moldorm.
There we go.
What do you drop? 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 A missile tank. Well, at least we tried, right?
I mean, I need to do this play, so it doesn't matter. Got my first crystal, 1 of 6.
I was hoping it was a good item.
Alright, well, now time to clear another dungeon. Time for Thief Cave. Thief Hideout.
Thief hideout, because we can do that now.
I still need to check the castle. So after this, I may just do that.
Thief's hideout is Dark World dungeon, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
this is Dark World.
Boss key. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah, quick one. I mean, to be fair, kind of need that early in this dungeon, but otherwise it's impossible to beat. So I kind of expect that.
Man, my nose has been whistling like crazy. Ah, hate it. I hate it so much because it's like whenever I'm breathing, people are like, "What's that whistling noise?" That's me. Sorry.
Why are you trying to play a song? I'm just breathing.
Just breathing, bro. What do you get from this dungeon? Fire rod?
Normally this is Titan Mets, so it's supposed to be your second
Right.
strength.
I couldn't remember
bidding.
what the
There we go. And then I get it anyways.
Is Matt's Selkie Adventures secretly chic, and therefore Zelda? I don't have the Triforce of Wisdom. I'm not that smart. I guess wisdom really doesn't mean smart.
Hey, it depends how you use the wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom could be, no, like.
Well, that was useless. I should use the bomb first.
But Sheik teaches you songs by whistling.
I was gonna say, that's Impa.
Ow.
Just a
Just
flesh
walking-
wound. Just a flesh wound.
Oh, dang it. No, that's okay, Kira. Oh, I'm gonna be happy when we finally finish Ocarina. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be excited.
I mean, not much left. You're at endgame, really.
Yeah. Oh, I'm wiped out. If only I had 20 more smiley flowers. You know what? Go get your own smiley flowers, asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna say, seriously, why do you guys bother when you give them all back? That's right.
Yeah,
I can't do anything. Not again.
I'll finish Ocarina tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, because literally all that's left is Gamon's Tower. Oh, yeah.
Wait, are we seriously gonna get the key from beating blind? Why? There's
Oh,
nothing left in the
no.
dungeon. I know. Wait, unless it's the map. I'm confused. Okay, wait a minute. There should be only one more check according to my logic here, and that's the case. At least in my head. Unless I mess with our chest, dungeon map and keys are left. That's it. This is kind of weird. So either way, I think this place is done.
Unless
got
he
nothing
gets
from
stuck trying to get the cow. I'm hoping that's not really the case. I hope I don't stay there very long. I'm not gonna stay on it too long.
The beach? I'm not sure I can make it. I'm gonna kill you just for that one.
The beach? I don't know if I can make that one.
I'm not used to doing this fight with level 1 sword. I'm doing this usually with level 3. So, my damage output's gonna be terrible compared to normal.
Ethan's like, no, no more. Oh no.
Alright, one more phase and I have a fairy, so it doesn't matter if I die. I'll get revived.
I'm going to be revived.
This boss right here scare my friend's mom. I'm guessing with the sudden transformation. Get back here. Thank you. This is the one time I'm fine with lag, because I can at least keep up better. More slow down, the easier it is to manage. There you go, blind's dead. Now he's going to give me a key or a map. Okay, now I'm confused. I missed a chest. I'm very confused.
Well, I mean, got bomb upgrade. I guess that's good. Oh yeah, speaking of lag, the Switch OS updates and the VR updates and warnings of reduced load times. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It was kind of odd, honestly, that was a thing they patched in, but it's like, alright, that's cool.
Well, no, what it is for some reason the developers managed to unlock the Switch with the update and allowed it to kind of like overclock during load times.
Oh, so it just makes it load faster because I'm pushing the system a little harder. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the honest thing, more or less, is the timing, but if it's one of those things that takes a while to figure out, then yeah, that's kind of why it took so long.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, the one thing I'm more intrigued by is, did it patch any of the game-breaking glitches Spears found for Breath of the Wild? Like the heart duplication thing.
Or the rock.
No, that's not a glitch. That's physics. They can never patch that.
Okay.
Rock launching will never be patched.
Rock launching lives on in speedruns.
Yeah, stasis launching is more based on physics, so they'll never be able to change that. It'll always be the thing.
Red Root, dang it. I was hoping that would have been something useful.
I mean, we still have Zelda's location.
Yeah.
Which she's not going to be there. I think in her place, they lock up a treasure chest. So, give it a second. It's going to look a little weird.
Yeah. Get Astral Chain to work properly because it's a platinum game.
Look at that. They locked up a treasure chest. How dare they?
How dare they? I can't believe that.
Sweet. I can actually go fight Aghanim now.
What was that? Was that your
Magic Cape. So I have invincibility.
But I thought you needed Master Sword to find
Nah,
out.
you can go through the portal for some reason. Which means I have free Dark World access if I beat him. Although, wait a minute, should I even bother? Because I can't see anything. I just thought of that.
No.
That's the only thing I can really think of that Cape can really do. In my current predicament, at least.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else I can really go check reliably. Let me just think it over.
Well, you can't
Oh,
do that
I know.
one.
I can go finish up. Oh, that button. I can go finish up the second dungeon.
Yeah.
VR update for after a while adds a way to give yourself more lag on purpose to make the rock launching possible everywhere. Switching to VR mode is possible via the dock for some reason. I'm kind of confused on that one myself. I'm surprised they let you go in the VR with dock mode, but sure. At least work with proper VR headsets if you have them. Like a PSVR, just hook it up to that thing, I guess. It's kind of weird how they handled the VR for Breath of the Wild in general. From what I've heard, people aren't really that keen on it. Mainly because the thing needs a strap, so the VR headset's super heavy. It's probably lagging like that because the game can't handle it at all. It's just too much to render two screens at once. Because honestly, the Switch is kind of underpowered for VR. The hardware inside is not good enough for VR action. Hey, there you go. There's Varia. Doesn't matter at this point because I mostly cleared the heat area.
At least found Varia and found another heart container.
It remind me of looking through goggles. I mean, that's pretty much what it technically is. VR is just looking through glorified goggles.
Yeah.
Well, that was a little glitchy looking. I saw his laser go through the other side of the screen for a second. Oh, I just realized I can't complete this place without fire. Why is it every time I turn around I need fire and I don't have fire? Where's my fire?
Why? Where's my lantern?
Just want the world to burn.
I need the lantern.
As soon as I get in here, I'm gonna run out of checks here for fire in this dungeon.
Lantern or fire rod. Either or.
Either one would be good right now, but yep, I'm done. No fire here.
Fire bad. Fire bad. Lack of fire is bad.
I was gonna say, it's more the lack of fire that's the problem right now.
Can't think of any other checks at the moment.
One thing I can think of is making a dip into Swamp Palace because it's not required. If I do that, I can at least see what's here.
Night, Misty.
Alright, have a good night, Allison.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to dip out pretty soon too. It's getting pretty
I know, I'm not gonna probably be going for too much longer because I got like 4 houses tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow at all.
Oh gosh.
Darn that work.
Oh crap, I just realized I needed to have Dark World and I'm not even close to a portal. Because the only portal I can get, I don't have hammer, so yeah, that's not happening. I think at this point it's probably better to go the super because I can do stuff in Ridley.
Yeah.
And
You
all
can- you
the
have very-
Meridian stuff like that. Like I have more checks at this point here than in Link to the Past, so I'm better off just swapping games.
Yeah. You got all the suits now, so. I'm about ready to record shortly. Okay, Celtics. Well, we're probably not gonna be playing streaming for too much longer.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe half an hour at the very most.
Yeah.
But I got a decent amount of stream time in still by being late, which is a good thing.
Yeah. And 50 rupees. Pointless. Pointless check.
It shut just as soon as I got back. Come on.
Yeah.
At the time,
know
it
I don't
couldn't have
have
been any
purple.
worse.
It's like, game, I know we don't have mortal bombs, but you don't have to be a jerk about it. At least you can you can finally go into the sunken ship.
Yeah, I love how the water just disappears when you collect something. It shouldn't happen, but it does anyways. It's so weird. Oh, that's right, save rooms don't work because of power. Almost forgot. As soon as I got in here, I was like, alright. Saving's
About to
dead.
fight Phantoon. About to fight Phantoon. Probably my least favorite boss in the game. I don't like Phantoon. The room that you fight him in is too freaking small.
Oh, yeah.
I say that, and this is coming from the guy that can fight the Ridley robot when only room I have is pixel.
Yeah, I mean, that's not better, yeah.
Ridley Robot and Zero Mission was ridiculous how small that room was.
Yeah, I mean, that room basically meant you had to stick on one side of the room, because otherwise it was not going to work out for you. Oh yeah, I'm also doing this without charge beams. This is a little weird.
Oh gosh.
I'll just have to do the missile strat.
Phantom.
I don't know how many I need to shoot before you can shoot one super, so I'm not gonna take the risk with the supers at all. I'll just pump them full of missiles.
Oh man. Don't forget the neon on it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my list of games to play because I want that too.
Yeah, that may be a hard one for you to stream because of the nature of the game. Because it's a game where you have to do repeated playthroughs to get
I know,
pretty much everything.
I'm only gonna play one playthrough right now on stream. I'll do the rest on watch. I know you have to beat it multiple times.
I think it's currently on sale on Steam for like $30.
Yeah,
Half
I
price.
got it.
Because a bunch of like Square stuff is on sale, including that.
Yeah, I have it on PS4 too. So
Yeah, if I'm getting it, I would get it on PS4. Not PS4, Steam for me. I don't know why I say a console. Usually multi-plat games I usually get on PC. They just run better. Although I heard the PC port, at least when it first launched, for Nier was kind of terrible. I think it's better now. But when it first launched, people said it was really bad. Okay, good, it's dead.
well, it's Golden Week in Japan, so there's lots of games.
Yeah, that's pretty much the reason. Like, there's a bunch of Japanese companies having sales. Sega's another one I think that's going on Steam. There's a bunch of Sega games on sale.
I can tell you the repeated playthroughs are done through different perspectives, so it's not always the same game or story. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I think the only problem is the length of it, because it's like they're always a different playthrough, but most of them are like 20-hour plus adventures.
At least you beat Phantom.
And how do I get out?
I can't jump all.
I'm gonna have to literally use a power bomb to jump off. That feels like a waste.
Oh my gosh. But you gotta do it, man.
I mean, I'll take another bottle, I guess. Sure. That's the way out. Or is it? No, that's the way out. Okay. Another path. I thought it was even secret path that was way out for a second. I went too high.
Not really. The first playthrough is 20-ish hours. The others are at most 10. Okay.
I mean, my point is more or less it's still a long game for a stream, so it's one of those you have to really commit.
Yeah.
That's always hard for me when it's a long game like that. It's like it's really hard to commit to that for like half a year. Because of how streams go, you're doing that once a week. Which is really hard to keep up with. Yeah, there's a book.
Oh, hey, Book of Medora. That's pointless.
I mean, no, it's not. It actually gives me a couple checks. I can check the tablets. That gives me 2 of the stones to use.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So those can give me items. I'll laugh, one of them still just gave me one of the stones. One of them just drops the quake.
Noise. I know. I'm sorry. This is where you get gravity suit normally. In the
Originally,
game,
yeah. Can I please get over here just so I can shoot a door? There you go. Now I don't have to worry about unlocking these ever again. That's the only weird thing about this room is if you don't open the doors for the first time, they'll always stay locked until you kill enemies, which is kind of bad.
That is bad.
I gotta have enough missiles to do this. Feel bad I gotta waste supers just to move these cans, but unfortunately I do. Holy crap, finally more ball bombs. Scared me.
Oh my gosh!
Of all the places to
It's
put it,
about
it's gotta be in the
freaking
sunken
time.
ship. The sunken ship of all
Oh
places
my
is where bombs
God.
are.
More fall bombs. It's so nice to see you finally. Holy crap! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see him. Never again have to use the power bombs again. The way I've been using them.
And space jump's so awkward. There. Now they get back up there. Get my item. Or, you know, it could just rematerialize. That's great. Okay, well, I'm not bothering them. If it's a piece of art, I can stay there.
I could stay there for all I care.
Okay, well, that's a heart container. Don't need it, but I also got trapped in that wall for a second.
You never realize how important something is until it's gone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how I felt with the Morph Ball in my original Super Metroid Randomizer I did like 2 years ago, because, man, not having Morph Ball sucks. Also, that Zoomer, very special. That's the only one in the game. This is the only place that shows up. He's dead now.
And it died. It's dead now.
It's
I
kind
just
of
made it.
random, honestly. Like, that's the only place in the game that one shows up, and you can't get to it. So it doesn't harm you at all. I feel like they were supposed to put that Zoomer in more locations, then they just kind of didn't. Whether because they forgot or just realized, we don't want this enemy in the game, but forgot to take him out.
I dropped you my compadre.
Oh, I forgot you can also shoot these guys with normal beams. I didn't need to waste those missiles earlier.
A red rupee. Oh well, we're already here.
Well, I need to get past them, so yeah. This is what I'm really after. Well, that was a waste of time.
I mean,
I'll take it anyways. It's just that I want that to be something better than E-Take.
Yeah.
More $20. Why?
Here's $20. I don't need it.
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks. I hate it.
Trying to make my way over to Meridia. Once we're there, I think that's what I'm gonna call it for tonight, but I gotta make my way over there first.
Yeah.
Also, wait a minute, I think I remember there was another room I missed in here. That's like a bunch of spikes from the ceiling, and that gives you an item. I can't remember where the heck that location is off the top of my head. I don't have X-ray. Also, I just realized I could check the X-ray room. That'd be on the agenda for next time. That's what I'm looking for up here. This little splotch on the left.
I'm gonna head that relax and record so later. Have a good night, Celtics.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, that's what that was. Never mind. I was thinking of something completely different then. I know there was a spike room that has an item. I can't remember what room that is. I haven't found it yet, but I don't know where. I can't remember off the top of my head. Do this. Look up a map and just check over my sources before I move on.
Guessing it's that area you haven't explored yet on the map.
Well, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. That's the way out.
I don't know which one you're gonna be first. I think you might.
Yeah, I was right. I know where it is now. Next to where that Super Mitchell location used to be, which I got a random thing from. And I'm glad I came here, because Mushroom gives me a check.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was like, yeah, and?
Gives you one check. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And where's your hammer? That gives you like 5.
Hey, one check is still better than nothing.
Just need to get over to Meridia. What was that one? Just missile?
Just a missile. I couldn't remember if there was something behind him or not, so I wanted to confirm that too. Because I know one of these, like, you blow him up and then there's something behind him. I can't remember if it was this guy or not. Got clipped through the floor with that one. I'll take it.
Into the water. Now I can move freely. I can move freely now. The
Okay, that was the
Stupid
location.
crabs.
Couldn't remember for a second. Okay, maybe not. It was the top hole. I didn't even notice this. Let's go. Found the right hole. Alright, we made it. I'm gonna blow this door up and save. That's pretty much where we're gonna call it for tonight's rando, because that was a lot of progress. I got half of Super Metroid technically cleared, and I can technically full clear this game at this point.
Yeah.
Like in terms of items, I have everything to beat the last 2 bosses I need to get to Mother Brain, and even Mother Brain, I think I can technically kill with my loadout.
Like what upgrades do you have left to get?
Most of them are for Link to the Past, honestly, because for Super Metroid upgrades, yeah, we're pretty stacked. Like just to show. We're really only missing
You need high jump.
High jump, honestly. That doesn't matter now with space jump. Yeah. So really, I'm not missing anything vital for this. I can beat Super Metroid. So obviously that's guaranteed. I just need most of my Link to the Past stuff still. I still need the bow to use my silver arrows. I still need a fire source of some kind to do things, preferably the fire rod. And I need Quake because I needed to get in a Mystery Mire, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, most of my Super Metroid stuff is good. Yeah, well, no, you don't need Plasma Beam for anything. Plasma is just a stronger beam.
Yeah.
So Plasma and Charge, I can go the whole game now without it. Same for Grapple Hook, because Grapple Beam is kind of... you don't need it for anything once you have Space Jump.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I pretty much got a good chunk of my items for this. This game, for the most part, is cleared, so I'd be jumping in here just to find things for Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Because that's, for the most part, what we really need, because Link to the Past itself only has maybe a third of the items for the game. Yeah. So it's kind of barren.
Alright, well...
But yeah, that's definitely what we'll be doing for next session. We'll be finishing up the game, but most of it will be for Link to the Past, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much.